front no more, like, she gon' hold a nigga down. So I gotta hold it down too, fella.
I move around.
That's my bond. Yeah.
Check.
Back.
Baby, you the reason why I stay so fly.
Okay, back. Monte Carlo, and welcome back to the Big Picture Podcast. Episode 53. Episode 53.
Congratulations.
Yes. We got Miss Cristal here.
Yes, hello.
And we have our guest for today. The first guest for today, our brother, Mr. Smooth.
How's it going? What's going on?
Chilling, rapper / actor. My bad.
Yes, sir.
You on your Will Smith.
Absolutely.
All right, cool.
Getting all his coins.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Trying to.
We ain't talking about Bitcoin.
Not at all.
At all, you know what I mean? So yeah, man. So you're from North Carolina.
Absolutely.
You repping North Carolina.
Yes, Greensboro to be exact.
Greensboro.
Yes,
That's
Greensboro.
a fact. So how long you been out here in the city?
I've been in the city for a week now. I've been back up here for a week right now, just performing and everything like that.
Moving around.
Yeah, moving around.
That's good. How's your shows, because I've been following you as far as like, doing your shows, the past couple joints you did. How was the one the other night you did?
It was great. It was real great at the Paper Box in Brooklyn. It was real good.
Okay,
The crowd was
BK.
there. BK showed mad love. They always show me love. So anytime they want me to come, I'm there without a problem. So
That's
shout out
what's
to
up.
Brooklyn.
How many songs you did?
I did 5 songs.
Okay.
5 songs. Yeah.
All right. You got an EP coming out?
Right now I do, but right now I'm more focused on the project that's out right now. It's called Bat Tape 3, and that's on every streaming every.
Okay, so
streaming.
it's already out. Copy
Yeah, it's
that.
out. It's out already.
Yeah. That's what's up, my man. Yo, you doing your thing, kid.
Trying to, man.
I'm proud of you, man. Your
I
uncle
appreciate that.
told me about you. I remember when he first told me about you, man. He was telling me good things.
Shout out to Uncle Mike.
Uncle Mike Boogie,
Mike
man.
Boogie.
Yeah, that's the big homie right there, man. So I see you got a clothing line too.
Yes, absolutely. It's called FWTC, and that stands for Fly with the Colony. Because
Fly
when
with the Colony.
my whole
Okay.
thing is the bats, and when
Yeah.
bats fly together, it's called a colony of bats.
Okay.
So when you buy a piece of my item, you're flying with the colony.
Okay. All right.
That
sounds
Nice.
dope.
Nice.
Appreciate
I
that.
like the flavor. What about the hat? Is that yours
Nah,
too?
this is not. This is another brand. A friend of mine. This is Cult Individuality.
Okay.
Shout out to them. They just had their 10-year anniversary last night.
Really?
Yeah, so it was dope. Ja Rule was there. His sons was there. It was dope. It was a good atmosphere. Shout out to Eddie Deuce too. He was in the building.
I like that, man.
Where was that? In the Bronx?
Nah, that was in Lower Manhattan.
Okay.
Lower Manhattan.
Wow, that's nice. I see you brought your friend.
Oh yeah, Jason's
else
in the
here?
building. Jason's here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, Jason. Okay.
No, Jace.
Jace.
Yeah, Jace.
Okay.
He over here scrolling up. You know, if you need
Okay.
something, he got you. Holla at him.
And he has the gear on. I see the pants.
Yeah, facts. He got on the Fly with the Colony. This is Jace. He always wear the stuff that's not out yet.
Okay.
So he's the one that is actually his brand. I just work for him. You know what I'm saying?
Copy.
So,
Yes.
you know, he be wearing everything, the fly stuff. So he got on the Fly with the Colony Jabolas with the Yeezys on today, the black and yellow, you know, because, Batman, black and yellow. So he chilling.
That's what's up, man. So you coming up, man. Who was the rappers that you were looking up to?
Oh, man. Being that I'm from New York and my parents is born and raised in the city, you know, they schooled me, Hove, X, DMX. I had to say DMX because when you say X nowadays, they think of, God bless his, his soul,
Yeah.
but not that X. DMX,
Okay.
Ja Rule, Eric B. Rakim, who else? Eric Sermon, LL Cool J, just the legends, man. It goes
Yeah.
on and on, like the real legends,
So they kind of inspire you to rap.
Absolutely, and Fab too.
And Fab.
And
yes.
Fab, yeah.
Yes, I feel like you got a little Fab beat. Flow, I
Flow.
should say.
That's true.
Everybody
That's true. I
tells
did
me
hear
that,
that too
man.
on the low.
Everybody
Alright.
says that. Since I've been rapping, I always get that, and I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a
I'm not-
compliment, actually.
And I
Yeah.
appreciate that. Shout out to Fab.
That's a fact, though. So who you got on the production wise on your EP?
On the production right now,
Yeah.
I have Sunday. He on his Instagram is Wale Beats, and he produced like 4 tracks on there. And on the other producers off of YouTube, and they mess with me heavy. So anytime they reach out, if it's hot, I blaze it. So shout out to everybody that produced on the project, Bat Tape 3. Shout out to Wale Beats.
So it's crazy because a lot of artists that come on, we ask them like, if there was a superhero, who would they name themselves after?
Yeah.
And I think that answer's already Given.
See,
Am I
I'm
right?
Oh yeah, it's given. I'm across of Batman, Bruce Wayne, and Tony Starks. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Because I like them because they don't have no powers. They real people.
Okay.
They just use their gadgets.
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you big on Wu-Tang?
Heavy on Wu-Tang. Heavy on Wu-Tang. The name of my group is called Fang, and we call ourselves Wu-Fang. Because it's like 9 of us. So we go like everybody is individually artists, but when we all come together, we Fang. So we go by AKA.
How many of y'all is it?
It's like 9 of us.
Wow, yeah, that is definitely Wu-Tang Fang. That's Wu-Tang Fang.
Yeah.
Facts. Shout out to the
Wow.
whole gang.
How
Fang,
do
what
y'all?
up?
All from Greensboro?
All from Greensboro, man. All of us from
GB.
Greensboro putting on for Greensboro, Gate City,
GB
man.
gang.
Nah, Gate City.
Gate City?
Gate City.
Gate City.
Yeah.
Okay. He was like, nah, man.
Nah, man. Gate City, Greensboro. Not too many
dude.
people from Greensboro is doing, you know what I'm saying? So,
any artists know other than yourself and your peeps? Nobody else
from
that I can think
Greensboro,
of?
that you might know.
Oh, North
of.
Carolina, period.
North
I
Carolina,
mean,
period. Of course, the
Other than
baby.
Pito Pablo.
Oh, the
The baby.
Yeah,
He's from Charlotte. He's from
Nah, I like
hour away from where we from.
Copy.
Who else? Little Malik. He's from Greensboro. You ever heard of him? Nah. Little Malik, look him up. He's doing his thing. Little Malik. He's straight from where I'm from. He's like my little homie too. So we all know each other. Shout out to him and everything he got going on. Who else from the city? I can name everybody. Let me see. J.K. the Reaper, Preem, Clint Norway, Brendan Powers.
Yeah.
BZ Lotta. Who else from the city? Ramel Shakur, he doing his thing. It's a lot of us, man. It's so much talent in the gates that people don't know just yet, but they about to see though.
But how you feel about that? You feel like it's competition, or you're like proud of?
I think I'm proud. I'm
Yeah.
proud because we could be the spokesperson for that because
Yeah.
nobody really, other than Ski Beats, he's from Greensboro.
Okay.
Okay.
That name sounds familiar.
Ski Beats. He made like I think like 4 songs on Reasonable Doubt.
Yeah, that's why I'm like,
Yeah,
this dude sounds
Ski
familiar.
Beats, yeah, Ski Beats.
Facts.
You see?
Have you met this dude before?
Yeah, I met Ski Beats. He followed me on Instagram. I
So
met
you
him.
gonna work with him?
Hey, God willing.
Okay.
I met him at
Put that
an
in the
event.
air.
Yeah, put that
Yeah.
in the air, atmosphere. I met him at an event at the Wrangler on Elm Street. He had a beats. He does like these beats things. Like he comes to the city or surrounding cities and he does his beat collection because he's a producer.
Okay.
So I met him there, and somebody was like, "Yo, Smooth, just freestyle," because they were just playing their beats. Took the mic, started freestyling. I noticed him. He was like, "Oh, who that?" Then afterwards, chopped it up with him, and then followed me on Instagram, and we left it at that.
That's good.
Yeah, shout out to Ski Beats,
You should
man.
probably hit him up again.
Definitely.
Shout out for you bringing us some money.
Oh yeah. Jace got his own money.
We
I ain't
got
bring
2
that.
bills.
I ain't bring that. Jace did that.
So I'm gonna take it to the bank. It's
I'm
good.
about to get
Oh
with
yeah,
you.
It's good?
No,
Get the bank?
see, no. At the bank, they don't know his name yet. But what you could do is go on my Instagram and his on his Instagram.
It's like a bond. It's like a bond.
No, it's like
It's good 20 years from now. It's gaining interest. So
Right.
when you get signed,
Right.
this is gonna be worth
Absolutely,
Yeah.
$1 million.
lot more money.
So what you do with this money? Let me explain it. What you do with this money right here, this Jace bucks.
Yeah.
You spend more than $100 on my clothing line, and that money becomes real money. So you can use that. It's a code on there that you
shit.
can put in, and you can use that to get a T-shirt or something that's worth $100.
Okay,
Oh,
so where can
cool.
people find the clothing?
At Jace the Bat on Instagram,
Okay.
JACETHEBAT.
Okay.
Or you can
Okay.
follow me at SMVVTH, and it's all on there.
So the 2 V's. Because I know everybody's like, what's this going on? These
Right.
V's and this guy's name is Smooth.
Right.
What's going on with that? What does that represent?
The 2 V's represents fangs, because when you see them together,
Yeah.
it look like fangs. And in the group of my name is called Fang. And plus, it's something to stand out when you put in Google instead of typing in Smooth SMOOTH, because that's what I used to go by.
Okay.
Then I started noticing like lotion. Then I started noticing like all different type of categorized as Smooth. And I was like, yo, what can I do to keep the name and still have it me? And I'm Big Dracula and Fang Life, and that's what it looked like to me. So I was like, oh yeah, put that together. And then the 2
Okay.
V's look like
Interesting.
W's, so that's all the time we looking for, W's.
Yes.
Nice. Tupac or Biggie?
Biggie,
Okay.
Okay.
Biggie.
Why Biggie?
We from New York.
Okay.
We from New York. I love Pac, don't get it twisted, but Biggie, that's who I love.
Okay.
Yeah.
Single? Married?
Single, not
Kids?
married, no kids.
Okay.
No kids.
You want kids at some point?
Yeah, I want kids, but right now my kid is my career.
Copy that. Yo, did you see this? It was a video that was put out, I believe it was a couple of days ago, of a woman, a guy proposing to his girlfriend or what have you. Yeah, and we're gonna let you see it for
Let me see
yourself.
Oh, this it right here.
Yeah, and just tell me what you think.
First of all, that sign says we are open.
Courtesy of Hot 97. Yeah.
Never mind the cameras. Say yes.
Today.
My fault, I didn't mean to laugh.
It's all good. Because at some point, this young brother has to laugh it off.
Yes, he does.
Because she's laughing.
Definitely, she's taking this as like, you know,
A joke. Cameras is out there. And
The only reason why a woman would say no is because, well, this is what I would think, is because he probably trying to cover up something that he did. And she's just like, oh, this is what you gonna do to get it, like
I already cheated.
Yeah.
I already cheated.
You know,
Dude.
sometimes you know, you be with somebody, you don't really want to take that step, you know,
Right.
but then you don't want to be single, you know, you're scared to be by yourself. So some
Right.
people just be in a situation
Okay.
just to occupy.
And we don't even know the
time.
situation, to be honest.
Exactly. But
Yeah.
clearly she wasn't ready, and I respect
Yeah.
that versus taking the ring and then claiming
Yo,
it.
this kid
and
at my
then-
job today was like, yo, at least she could have said yes.
And then explain
behind-
later.
I would have did that because he filmed everything. I would have just said,
Oh yeah, she didn't have to do him like that. So shout out to your man, because
Yeah,
I agree
Chris.
on that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
She could have been like,
after
yeah.
the camera, it's like, you know, this about to go viral.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I put it up, of course, on my media page, and I
Right.
was getting a lot of different comments and things that people were saying. And I mean, in a relationship like that, you know, it's good to, you know, talk about
Right.
marriage, talk
Right.
about a wedding.
Right.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Not just
Out the
popping
blue.
up out the blue.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, something bad happens.
Right.
And
Because if y'all
you
talked
know,
about it, then she can like already be, you know, perfect. What's the word I'm looking for? Prepare herself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
'Cause it's like mentally, yeah. Because you got on. He had the news camera out there.
Yeah.
That
And-
wasn't no
yo,
regular
dude,
camera.
and the thing
he had
about-
the camera like this. Like they was taping like a documentary.
And the ill part about it though is that if you hear it, you can hear somebody in the background saying, "Say yes."
Oh
Say yes.
dang! No, I gotta find that audio. You gotta send me the link. You gotta send me the link.
I'm gonna tag you in that joint.
Yeah,
B.
please send me that.
You know, so how you feel about these artists?
Mm-hmm.
You know, they going overseas and they're getting like harassed by fans, and they're getting their bodyguards are getting beat up. How you feel like how would you
Are we speaking
react?
about Rocky?
We're speaking about ASAP Rocky. We're also
Rocky.
talking about Future. His bodyguard got punched in the face,
Oh, yeah?
knocked out cold.
Wow, this is recently.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, bro. So how you feel about stuff like that, and how would you react?
If something like that happened to me.
Yeah, how would you react?
Oh, to answer your first question, how I feel about it, I feel like it's. Can we cuss on it?
Yeah,
I feel like it's fucked up.
yeah.
It's fucked up because, you know, no disrespect, but they don't know who those artists is to us. You know what I'm saying? We cherish our artists, especially our brothers. You know what I'm saying? So free A$AP Rocky. I wouldn't wish that on nobody. I think that's really messed up because in the video, what we can see is that he was just protecting himself and his peoples.
Yeah.
And we see that the dude hit his bodyguard with the headphones first, and he didn't even retaliate.
Yeah.
And he's a New York guy, so that's like a blessing for whoever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I really feel like it's not fair, and I feel like you know, people of color, we been getting that. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing new, but that don't mean that it gotta continue.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So free Rocky, and how will I do it? I just would tell my fans, my people's like, yo, we not going outside. We see what's going on out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna get this chicken and we going inside and we leaving.
Yeah.
Like, we come
Yeah.
here to work. We ain't come here to hang out.
Yeah, playing the streets and stuff. Did you
Yeah.
did you see the statement that ASAP Rocky made a few years back
No, what he said?
about
People
he-
overseas?
Well, no, like with the whole Black Lives Matter, then he was saying, well, that had nothing to do with him. I think more so he was upset. I feel like that's when Yams died. So I don't know if he was
They
just
caught
like
him at emotional
Yeah.
okay.
I'm not
Well,
sure,
his
but I
excuse-
don't. Yeah, I don't know.
His
'cause I
excuse
didn't-
wasn't he
Yeah,
didn't
it
mention
had
nothing
nothing to-
about to do with Yams or
Yeah.
his family, nothing like that. His response was, only thing I care about is my apartment down in Soho, my girls that I have in their panties, and about getting this money, of course.
Right.
You know, he's like, he really showed he didn't care.
He showed no remorse for it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know,
he
and
didn't.
they was talking about, you know, the Ferguson and like you just said, the
Yeah.
Black Lives Matter movement.
Yeah.
And I think, you know what it was, Chris? I see what you're coming from. I think he genuinely cared about, you know, the brothers, Trayvon Martin. He cared
Absolutely.
about all of that.
Absolutely.
But I think sometimes some people disagree with the whole Black Lives Matter movement because they feel that all lives matter.
Right.
Not just black people, but all lives
But
matter.
all lives matter.
Yeah, I didn't respect
So I
it because I
kinda-
never heard about it until that happened.
Recently?
Everybody started.
It's what he-
posting
it's
it.
how he
what,
said it.
Yeah, I didn't.
So
like
it's not
that.
what he said, it's how he
It's
said it.
how he
It's both.
said it. Yeah,
I wouldn't
it's both.
respect
It's
that because
both.
we
It's
grew up
both.
together, and I didn't know
Yeah, it's both.
what he's
Okay.
doing now. I feel like he's completely different, but also, if you go to this concert, honestly. The white people, honestly, is the one that's going. So
Right.
I kind of get it. Like, it's like, y'all don't really support me.
Right.
'Cause
Jesus,
we don't.
wow, that's
Even
deep.
from Harlem, when he first started rapping,
Right.
niggas
Deeper
didn't
than
really
rap.
support him.
It's deeper than
How,
rap, yeah.
I think it's like that everywhere.
But
though,
nah,
for you
she's
at
hitting
home.
a bunch of freaking points right now, bro.
Yeah, she is, though.
because she hit a key right now.
She
She
is.
said she went to the show and ain't no black people there. Damn
There's a
near.
bunch of white people at shows.
So
I'm like,
he could have easily meant that in that manner.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yo, I don't.
See, I ain't see it, so I
know
can't
what I'm
really
saying?
speak on
yeah, I
it.
don't
I'm
know.
not sure.
For him to say that is a little weird, you know.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
grew
but
up,
him, yeah,
I
but him
know
to
he's
say
not,
that
like,
is definitely weird because it's like, dude, now look,
Yeah.
you're in a situation
And you
Karma,
need
so you
our
saying it's
help.
like
Yeah.
karma?
where you need your people,
Yeah.
whether they're black or white,
Right.
you know, and that's the way I kind of I have a lot more respect for
Yeah.
Jay-Z because he's incorporating a lot of civil injustice acts within the music industry.
Right.
You know, getting Meek out of jail,
Oh yeah, definitely.
getting
He
21
heard him.
Savage out of jail.
Yeah.
You know, and really kind of like educating, you know,
People,
the young
yeah.
brothers.
Yeah.
Like, hey, listen, like, watch how you move out there.
Right.
And Hov always he's been like the most conscious rapper ever.
That's why
Between
he's
him
the
and
GOAT.
Nas. Yeah. These dudes are like the most conscious dudes. Like, you never saw them out there wilding out
Never.
in other countries, hanging
Never.
around. Like
Never.
what you just said, they go to these countries, they have an itinerary, they stick to their itinerary, and they go back to the hotel.
Yeah.
Right. Just in case anything funny happened. They don't got time
Exactly.
for funny business.
Exactly. This is chess. So, you know, I just think that hopefully now ASAP Rocky will think twice
Right. He had some time.
about yes.
He had some time.
And
Was
they-
it-
But
I
that
mean,
goes for anybody.
What's it been
going
like 2
overseas.
weeks?
It's been about a good two, 3
yeah,
weeks.
going on 3.
Almost a
Yeah,
month.
it's not good, man. You know, you got to think twice when you're saying things like that.
Yeah.
Because the media, they will dig it up
And
Yeah.
3-4 years from now
They will.
and will hold you accountable for it.
Definitely. You
You
see, they
know?
go back and get your old tweets.
Yeah.
When you was like 16. You don't
Yeah.
even think the same no more.
Yeah, I mean, if
You
it was
like-
Trump, it'd be different, but
Oh
he
yeah,
ain't Trump,
exactly.
he ain't white.
Exactly.
No, no.
You feel
Exactly.
me?
You just gotta be careful what you say, because what you
Yeah.
do put out there can't come back to you, either it's good or bad.
That's a
so
fact.
Just be careful.
That's a fact, man.
But
How
we
you-
gotta
yeah,
be we gotta be
up?
careful in any other country. Period.
Yeah.
You know,
Facts.
especially like your friend that's
Oh, yeah.
overseas also that's locked up.
in
And in
Sierra
DR
Leone.
too.
Yeah. DR. Oh, yeah,
well, they
DR.
dying.
Yeah, and I got a
Whoa.
couple people who just went out there too, man.
Wow.
They
I
went
wouldn't
out
God
go.
there.
bless them.
Yeah.
Bring them back home, please.
I asked Crystal too, where does she have a plan on going to trip anywhere soon? Because she likes to travel.
yeah.
And she was like, "No, if you'd have said DR, I definitely would have been like, whoa."
No.
But nah, one of my boys, he got a crib out there, and he's always going out there. And I spoke to him the other day, and I was like, "Yo, Lo," I said, "How's it looking out there?" Because I plan on taking a trip out there, for a little while or whatever.
Yeah.
And I said, "Is it safe?" And he said, let me see something. All right, he said, yo, you got to try. You don't know until you get there.
Oh man. Oh man. He just flipped the coin on that one.
Well, I know it's
man.
like with the alcohol, so. And I don't trust none of that.
What?
It's with the alcohol. They saying
Yeah,
that's
you
what
gotta
they
get
dying.
like the high end alcohol out there.
Yeah.
You can't
Oh
get the
yeah,
cheap
you
shit.
can't get the cheap joint.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
'cause they
heard that
making
too.
it.
They
You
make
can't
it
get
right
cheap shit.
there. That's people go over there to get that white Henny and bring it back. I don't like that white Henny.
Oh, where you tried it?
Yeah, I had it a few times.
How was it? It wasn't hitting.
It's alright. It's all right.
Yeah,
It's just
I'm a
weird.
Henny- I'm a
It's just
Henny guy,
weird
too.
picking up a Henny bottle and seeing it clear. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm used to that brown
Brown
liquor.
liquor.
Yeah, like
Now I had to leave that Henny alone.
the hen dog. Ooh.
I love me some Hennessy.
I
Man.
like Douce though.
Yeah,
I had
so-
Douce
Shout
the
out
other
to Douce.
day, man.
Douce Hove. Send us that Douce.
Yeah, man.
Send us that
Yes.
Douce Hove.
Yeah, you already know. You're stupid. So how do you feel about the Meek Mills
Oh man.
partnering,
With Rock Nation.
venturing with Rock Nation?
Hey, congratulations to Meek Mill, man. Congratulations. Look at
All
him.
those
He looks happy to me.
Philly dudes and New York dudes and Brooklyn dudes.
I think it's beautiful, man. I think it's beautiful.
Black
So is it like a
excellence?
is
Yeah,
it
black excellence.
partnership? Is it
It's
like
a
his
venture.
record label?
It's his record label, Dream Chasers.
So his Dream Chasers is officially a record
it's
label
officially a record label now.
Okay.
Um,
So why
he's
he didn't-
still signed as an artist, I believe, under Rick Ross.
How Rose feel about that?
It's business.
It's business.
That's what it looks like to me.
To me too. I wish Rose was there,
I mean,
but it's business.
it's about energy too.
Yeah,
You know, the energy would have been a little off
true.
if he was there.
A little bit. I think
and-
it's dope though, man. Like, I think Rock Nation, like a whole, as a label, as an entity, like it's just like it's great for business because what they stand for. Because they're not just signing you to be signing you; they really care about their artists.
Yeah.
And that's what that's what we see. So it's like you see Hope taking initiative to like help Lil Uzi. You know what I'm saying? Like you just said, 21 Savage. Like Hope said it when I say free the dogs, they free them. That's how
Yeah.
Meek got his freedom.
Yeah.
So it's like they really care. You know what I'm saying? So Rock Nation, what up?
Let's play devil's advocate. How do you think Memphis Bleak feels about this?
I haven't seen Meek post. I mean, I haven't seen Myth post anything. So there's to say that.
Because you know this podcast is for the people, by the people,
Absolutely.
and the streets is talking.
Absolutely. I haven't seen Myth post this, so that's how I'm taking it.
Well,
I haven't seen no congratulations.
yeah,
So it's like,
true.
you know.
Did Ross post anything?
I haven't seen Ross
I
post
haven't
anything
seen,
either.
yeah. But at the same time, I feel like with Memphis Blake,
But
Like,
don't
even
Myth got
if
his
he
own
was-
thing too?
Yeah, we're gonna get into that.
Okay.
yeah,
we'll get
even
into
if
that.
he was still, I don't know, he wasn't relevant and then his music wasn't hidden. So it's hard being in that position as Hove. Like, you my mans, but your music suck. It's hard. I can't put you on. I can't do nothing more. Like, I can't do
No,
nothing
you didn't
about
just say
it.
your music sucks.
Not like that, but
But I get
probably
what
when
you're
he
saying.
started, the music is changing. He couldn't
Yeah, he
catch up
can't
or
catch up to
whatever.
it. Yeah.
Music changed, and they still on that, you know.
What's facts is facts.
Yeah,
And that's a fact.
it's like everybody's
sugarcoat
looking at
shit.
Hove like, why you can't do nothing? Hove probably like, yo, I gave him every best producer. It's him.
It's him, right?
Yeah.
Hey, look, he's in Hove Will, so it's like, which more can you ask for?
Yeah, yeah. Memphis Bleak, he has the company Warehouse.
Warehouse, right?
I believe it's under Rock Nation.
Is it under Rock
Yeah,
Nation?
it has to be.
Is that how Casanova got
yes,
to
sir.
Rock Nation? Okay.
It has to be under Rock Nation.
It better be.
It better be.
Did you hear about the
It better
Casanova story?
Well,
It
no,
was
what he
two,
did.
You
two
talking
Casanovas.
Oh, yeah, when it was in jail,
Oh,
the real
yeah,
one. They
yeah,
say the
yeah,
real
yeah,
one.
that's not real.
I heard
The
the
real one.
other
I
one
heard
got
that.
beat up really bad though recently. Like
The real one?
The
the
real
street one.
The street guy?
Yeah, the other one. Yeah, the non-rapper one.
non-rapper,
Oh,
Yeah, I
wow.
heard. Yeah,
He did.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Probably
Something-
because he was going to expose him.
I don't know.
Maybe.
That was
I
don't
probably
know.
that.
But I did
I
hear,
just
I did hear
heard
him come out of jail
something.
talking about that he was the real Casanova,
Casanova.
Yeah, I
and the
knew
rapper
somebody that was
Casanova
locked
wasn't
up with
doing
him.
nothing.
Can't be talking like
but
that.
wasn't Rocky vouching for him when they both was locked up? Didn't Rocky say that?
Oh, but he made the statement he made or his experience
Oh,
was
in the
kind of off.
bathroom.
was all the way off?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
he was
all
like how
the
they
way
used
off.
to be sliding on sperm in the bathroom. So we was just like,
What?
Yeah, I don't know why
See,
he
I
would
stay out
would
of that.
say
That's none of my
that.
business.
He's hanging in Soho too long,
None of
man.
my
Yeah, because
business.
that wasn't I never heard that
I
experience.
love the
in jail.
music.
Yeah,
Just
but
stick to the music.
I
Yeah.
love the music.
yeah, man.
But I did hear about that though. The guy, the quote unquote real Casanova, then the rapper Casanova.
it's crazy.
But
Yeah.
back to Memphis though.
Yeah, I mean, but listen, no. Before we get off Casanova, he just put a post up that he was just saying how instead of like buying a whole bunch of stuff that's not relevant or needed, he just bought a bulletproof Jeep.
Jeep, yeah.
Oh, he did.
A
Yeah,
lot of
I
people are
think
doing
every
that.
rapper needs a bulletproof
Yeah.
something, man. Like
Yeah.
right now, it's kind of scary for us, you know. You know, God bless, Soul Nipsey Hussle. So it's just like everybody just need to be prepared for not knowing. You know what I'm saying?
because
Because
anything
it's like
can happen.
anything can happen at any moment. Like, you know what I'm
All
saying?
right, we have a call. Caller, go ahead. This is Big Picture Podcast.
Yeah, it's me.
Hello, how you doing? What's your name, sir?
My name is Ibrahim.
Ibrahim, my brother.
What's going on,
How
my
you
brother?
How you doing, boss? So right now, you're in Sierra Leone right now.
Yes, I'm in Sierra Leone. I'm in Freetown.
Okay. So we're gonna just talk briefly about what happened to you in Africa. Okay, this is the young brother we were just talking about.
Yeah.
Briefly, I don't think you caught it, but he's gonna give us this brother right here.
What happened? What's
Okay.
going on?
So Ebro, right? That's your name, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yes,
Ebro,
yeah.
please, just give us a rough draft of what happened and what you're going through right now.
Actually, I was ordered removal from the court due to a conviction that I had when I was about 17 years old. And under that was about 10, 11 years ago. But I had paid my debt to society, and I got out. I was on supervision, almost completed my supervision. I was going to school, raised a family and all. I built my own family. And actually, it was starting on record label. So as of recently, I was reporting back and forth to parole and the supervision, night supervision. I went to go report on April the 26th, and I was detained. They said they got a travel document for me from my country. They've been going through this issue for the last 7 years, trying to get a travel document from Sierra Leone, basically to send me back over here. And they never issued a travel document because Sierra Leone never had a passport for me, and they could never verify that if I am a citizen of their country or not. So when I was detained on April, they told me they had a travel document. I was a bit confused because prior to that, prior to me going to report, I had went to the embassy, the Sierra Leone embassy, and basically was requesting and asking for the travel document. They said they wouldn't issue me a travel document because I never had one and I never had a passport. In order for all of that to take place, I would have to be in Sierra Leone in order for that to happen. And they wouldn't just issue it to me either. On April 26th, when I got detained, May 14th, my wife got a petition out for me for because we married, legally married. She's a U.S. citizen, so she put in a petition for me. Before all of this though, I was a green card holder. Because of the conviction, my green card is still active, but they just ordered me removed from the country for a certain amount of years.
Okay, Ebro.
So
Go ahead.
yes,
Go ahead, boss.
yes. On the 14th of May, that's the first time immigration ICE officials tried to deport me out the country, and they brought me all the way to Sierra Leone. When they brought me to Sierra Leone, they refused. Sierra Leone refused me entry into the country because of the travel document issue. Because of that same person that I posted on the gram with the travel document, that's somebody else's identity. That's someone else. So Sierra Leone refused me entry because they said that was insufficient paperwork. They needed more papers. And I was refused entry into the country, so I was sent back to the States with the 2 ICE officers that escorted me to Sierra Leone. When I was taken back to the States, I was still held, I was still detained, waiting for them to figure out what they was going to figure out, and which was for them to attempt to try to deport me again with the same travel document, with the same name, with that same identity that I posted basically on Instagram that's out there. And this time around, when they brought me, I was still denied entry into the country. But because they missed the flight to Air Morocco to get us back on the flight, they said ICE officers that brought me this time was 2 different ICE officers from the last time. They refused to get back on the plane to Air Morocco. They said they'll wait another plane that was coming, which is going to be Air France. But we never made it. We never got to make it on that flight. I never got to make it on that flight because at that time while he was waiting at the airport for Air France to come, the ICE officials, they got in contact with somebody from the embassy who got in contact with the chief of immigration of Sierra Leone, who was not even in the country. He was in London. He made the call from London to the airport over here, the airport in Sierra Leone, basically telling him, giving him an order for him to allow me entry into the country, and he doesn't really care if the paper or the name or the person belongs to me or not, for him not to allow me to get back on the plane, or for the ICE officers to get back on the plane with me, for him to allow me entry into the country, because he had ties with the U.S., with America. They're good allies to him.
Wow. Ebro.
Yes.
Do you have a lawyer out there that you're dealing with?
I have a lawyer that's in the U.S. that's representing my case right now. And before I had 3 weeks. They had 3 weeks from the first time when they brung me, when they took me back to the States. Basically, we went for a bond hearing. My lawyer, he had put in a bond hearing for me, for us to get bond in order for them to release me, because they knew the injustice that they was doing. So they had the judge gave ICE officers 3 weeks in order for them to get the paperwork in order, that they need to get the paperwork that they need to get in order, they get everything in order in order for them to remove me out the country. And if they couldn't, they would have to release me. So what they did, I don't know what they actually did, but it's obvious to what they did. They used the same document and bribed whoever they need to bribe, and got me entry into Sierra Leone without them having no backlash, because they assumed that I would be hushed and I won't speak up.
Damn,
Okay.
that's messed up, man. I pray for you, man. I hope everything goes well
Absolutely.
with your case. And I hope they get you right back as
Wow.
soon as possible.
So the crime that you committed, right? Was it a crime that you committed at one point when you was younger?
I mean, yes.
Okay, was that in U.S. or was that in Africa?
That was in the U.S.
In the U.S. Okay. All right. So it sounds like a lot's going on.
Right.
You know, I'm praying for your wife, and you have children, right?
Yes, I have a daughter, yes.
Okay. Okay. So how are things looking for you right now? Are things on a up? Is there any hope right now? I mean, are the lawyers are they helping you?
Yes, the lawyer is actually fighting, and I sent them evidence that I have, because I have met with political figures out here on this end, and they basically stating that Sierra Leone was not supposed to allow me in the country, and they basically sitting together right now trying to figure out why the chief of immigration over here made the call and allowed them to let me gave the order.
So why wasn't they supposed to let you in the country?
Because it was false document. It was somebody else's identity, and that's against state immigration policy or proceedings. And the paperwork was inconsistent, because they have paperwork, they have the travel document with someone else's identity, and they have my paperwork with my name on it, but somebody else with my name on it, and they have a travel document trying to get me in the country with that person's name.
Okay, so when you was trying to get to Sierra Leone in the beginning, right? You said
Yes.
it was under someone else's identity?
With the same identity that I got posted on the gram right now.
How does that happen?
That time it was spelled different. The name was spelled, as you see, it's a different name. It's a different name, different date of birth. The first time, it was a different first name. It was spelled with an Ibraham. And this time, they corrected the first name, Hibrahim. But just the date of birth was still the same. And I have all those documents. I have videos that I recorded from the government officials. And I have videos that I recorded from when I was at the airport, basically asking questions to the commanding officer why there's a sudden change on his decision, in which he admitted basically it was from a direct order from above.
Okay. Okay.
And now I'm sitting here stuck in Sierra Leone. They won't they won't even issue me no credentials, no type of ID, no type of passport or nothing like none of that, none of the above.
All right, you know what? We're gonna continue to talk off air via, okay? And I'm gonna do what I can do on my end. All right, because it sounds like it's a lot going on, to be honest with you. And it's only so much that you know, a lawyer can do in
Yes.
another country.
Yeah.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
So just listen, just keep praying, pray. All right, and stay positive. When you start to feel like, you know, you're gonna feel angry. It's natural to feel angry. It's natural to feel mad. Okay? But just think about your daughter, think about your wife, and think about the possibility of coming back to America and seeing your family. Like, don't do anything to make the matters worse, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that can happen when, you know, when you do something out of anger. All right? So, all right, listen, man. Thank you for calling in.
Yes.
Okay? Thank you for calling in. Continue to follow us. All right? We definitely gonna, you know, keep showing you support. All right? And just keep your head up, okay, brother?
All right, thank you. That's all I ask for.
That's it.
For
That's
the
it.
support.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I ask for is for the support.
So all right. On a positive side, you said something about
Yes.
a record label. All right.
Yes.
Are you still able to fulfill your dreams out there? Because that's what's going to keep you alive spiritually. All right, out there. That's going to keep your spirits up. How is that going? Are you still able to fulfill those duties?
I mean, yes, I can.
Uh-huh. I mean, are your artists in Africa, or are they?
No. No, the person I was managing, he's in the States.
Okay.
He's in the States.
What's his name by any
Actually,
chance?
Rick Hundy.
Oh, this kid is doing pretty. I'm following this kid. This kid is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reposted his stuff the other day. He's doing something with Charlie Cash, Chuck Cash, real soon.
Yeah, Chuck Cash. Yeah.
Wow. So, all right. So you got a good team behind you, man. You got a good team behind you. All right. And we're gonna make something happen. Okay, brother. Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Just keep your spirits up. We're gonna talk soon.
All right.
All right. Peace.
Yeah, bless you.
Yeah, man. So
Wow.
this is what it's all about, man. I'm just blessed to be able to have this platform, you know, where we could, you know, shed light on those different types of things.
Right.
You know, because like I tell people, it could easily be us, one of us, or somebody we love.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's very important. Sometimes you got to put, you know, all the popping bottles and whatever aside to really focus on things that really matter.
It's really going on now.
Yeah. So peace to that brother and his family, man.
God bless.
So yeah, man. So
Yeah. Is there any? I'm sorry.
yeah, go ahead.
Any
go ahead.
goals or like any new projects have coming up?
Especially with the acting.
Yeah.
Right now we taking on casting, you know, just different things I'm trying to get my hands into. Right now I'm working on my album Dracula. That would be dropping sometime next year. Right now we working on it right now.
Get that campaign going.
Yeah, absolutely. Building up that layout.
Okay.
But BT3, Bat Tape 3 is out right now. Spotify, iTunes, iHeartRadio, everything. Yeah.
Cool. So with the clothing line you got going on, right? Is it affordable for urban folk?
It's high-end fashion.
Okay,
Okay.
I
High-end
understand.
fashion. It's around the numbers. Like I would say, like if I had to compare my brand to any other brand, it would be like around to like BBC, Bape, like around those
Okay.
price points. Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing
Yes, sir.
nothing too crazy, but you know,
So we got to give definitely a shout out to Mike Boogie's shoe line,
Absolutely.
man. He got your uncle
Hollingsworth.
has, Hollingsworth Souls.
Hollingsworth Souls.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He got the sneaker line.
Right, and I don't got mine yet.
Yeah, I got to get some too, man.
I don't got mine. He sold out. I'm like, I need a pair of those beef and broccolis. Crack.
You know, I told him we definitely gonna work something out because excuse me, and it's crazy because right around the time when we was gonna work something out,
Yeah.
I had switched locations, so I had to like a month off or what have you, month and a half off. So we're gonna get to some sponsoring going on.
He got the sneakers.
You know.
He got the wine.
Yeah, the wine.
He got the clothing.
Yeah, I forgot the wine is the wine is out. Yeah.
The wine is out right now.
He got a good woman working with on his back, man.
Absolutely.
Charisma. She came on they came on the podcast a few times actually.
He told
him
me.
and his wife.
He told me.
You know, and I gotta actually have them back on because very power couple right there.
Yeah,
they gonna come on and talk some power couple tips.
They doing
Almost
what
like
they
they
gotta
did
do.
last time, man. You got that's what's up, man. So, much props to them, B.
Absolutely.
So, all right. So you got the acting, the clothing,
Yeah.
music going on.
Yeah.
You got the your best.
Oh yeah, Jace.
your best friend right here.
Absolutely.
You know. So any let me see. Any R&B singers that you would like to have on your track? Any like do you do any songs with like any R&B
Oh yeah,
artists?
I do. Like I said, my group.
Something for the ladies?
Yeah, this guy, his name is Brendan Powers. He's in my group. Somebody I would like to work with on the singing side.
I meant to ask you that. Like, is there anybody in the group who's like has like a singing?
Yeah, Brendan.
type voice.
Brendan Powers. Y'all go follow him on Instagram.
You sing too, right?
Yeah, I sing too. But you know, I'm more of the the
Rap
rapper.
dude.
But I can sing as well. You know, if I need to get in there, let's
get
go.
busy.
Yeah, to get busy, we gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Brendan Powers. Who I like? Ty Dolla $ign. I would like to work with Ty.
Okay.
Tory Lanez.
You play any instruments?
Nah, I don't.
Okay.
I don't. I pick up the mic. That's my instrument.
Any rappers you want to do a collab with?
Fab,
Of
A Boogie.
Yeah, I like him a lot.
I could do a track with A Boogie and Fab. I'm willing to work with any and everybody though. If it's dope. It's dope. We gonna make it work. PNB,
Yeah, man. You should
PNB Rock.
I'm gonna plug you with a couple of Harlem artists, man.
Like, true, do that.
All right, I'm gonna get you, some switch it up a little bit.
Facts.
You still live in
You
New
know?
York?
Nah, I don't live in New York.
Okay.
Right now, I'm located in North Carolina, transition to LA.
Okay.
I'm telling your family.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
all
I'm
my
trying to
family,
figure.
all my
Okay.
family live in the city though.
Okay,
all my
that's
family
something
live in New
like-
York. Yeah, that's why I keep on coming back, and also because they want me here, I'm here. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my brother actually used to work with his uncle.
Okay.
Oh,
With
yeah?
his uncle back in the when he had the club.
Oh,
Club
okay.
Charisma.
Okay.
Yeah, both my brothers actually worked with
Well,
him.
that's what's up.
Yeah,
Shout
yeah,
out to
yeah.
your brothers.
Yeah, Rome and Tom. You already
Shout out to
know,
them.
man. Yeah, so you heard Nas' album, by the way, man?
The new one?
Yeah.
Not just yet,
Lost
man.
Tapes 2.
I was just there at the release the second day. I was out there with Dave East. Jungle was there. Pete Rock was there. It was a good energy, but I haven't had a chance to listen to it yet. And I love Nas. Nas is definitely one of the
Illest.
one of the illest, hands down.
Yeah, we were just talking about it before we started. Is he rolling up a? Is he
Yeah.
putting?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
Yeah, he roll. I told you he roll up for you. Jace ain't playing like.
Oh, it's detail.
Yeah, he rolling up. He rolling up.
I'm sitting here. I'm like, what is? Okay,
He rolling
okay.
up.
Yo, I love this shit. I love it.
He got on his gold chains and all that too.
Wow.
His best
What am
friend-
I missing? Because I feel like I'm missing something. He has a blunt in his hand. Well, he's
Yeah.
about to roll a blunt.
He got the leash, the lighter
rings.
leash.
Lighter leash.
Gotta have the lighter leash. You know, Jace swagged out. He
Okay.
got on the
You might
rollie.
have to spray some cologne on him to give him a little
Long-
nice smell.
Hey, look, last night we went out, right? I told you to the 10th year anniversary at Coke.
Say,
All
we
the
went out,
girls,
yes.
all the girls was on them like
Yes.
all over him.
Don't follow me. Follow him.
Follow him. If you want something, go
My
follow
dude.
Jace. Like, I'm
Oh,
telling
my
you.
God.
They like, oh, he got his own money. Yeah,
He got new and old money.
exactly.
Yeah. So all right.
Exactly.
So the Nas listening
Yeah.
party.
The Nas
So it
listening
was good
party.
money?
Yeah, it was good money, man. Good energy.
Okay.
A lot of people over there that I wanted to make that connection with. Like I said, I ran into Davies. We had a little conversation about different things. So trying to get that going on with him as well too. You know
He's
what
a
I'm saying?
good brother, too,
Yeah,
bro.
I fuck with Davies.
Yeah.
Heavy. I'm a Davies fan. Straight. He from Harlem too, right?
Yeah,
Hey,
he's
yeah.
fine.
Yeah, East LES, right?
Right.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So LES is
But he
not
be
considered
claiming
Harlem.
Queens too, though. He claimed Queens a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people say he's not even from Harlem, you know, but
he be
people say that
repping
about
Harlem.
Mace because, you know, at one point Mace was from Harlem, but he moved to Florida.
Right.
Because, you know, it was kind of rough out here.
It was rough for Mace for at a period of time.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, we know.
He's stupid.
We know.
So you know, he had moved to Florida at one point.
Yeah.
So that's why, you know, people, oh, you ain't from Harlem, you moved to Florida.
Right.
But Dave East, you know, LES is not in Harlem, but maybe Dave used to always hang in Harlem. I think that's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
it
He
is, right?
used to hang in, I think, First, Second Ave. I didn't know him, but
Okay.
they
Oh,
said he
right.
used to. I said, I don't know.
Because I thought the
Okay.
story was that he's from Harlem, but he moved to Queens.
No.
I thought that was the story.
I think so.
It's something like that, right?
But yeah, he's a good dude.
Yeah.
I had a conversation with somebody the other day about his music.
Mm-hmm.
He's not a mainstream artist.
Yeah.
Which is, I get it. You know, as long as you're getting booked, you're getting shows.
I feel like, yeah,
get to
he's
the
not
bag.
yet.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
But
He's a
like-
heavy hitter, though.
Yeah.
Exactly. And there's a lane for everybody.
Right.
There's a lane for everybody in the game. Like, you don't have to. Your music does not have to be played on the radio to
For
be
you.
successful
Exactly.
Right.
in this music industry.
That's why I say Fab is probably one of the
There we
most
go.
underrated artists ever.
What's the last Fab song we heard on the radio?
But he got a lot
But
of collab.
but-
he's on
this motherfucker is
Tapes is
traveling.
going
He's-
crazy.
Yeah.
But he's
Yeah.
still on a lot of
Yeah.
songs.
Yeah, he get a lot- he
well,
get a
no,
lot
we're not
of
taking,
songs, but he
no,
don't
we're not
have-
taking nothing
yeah.
from him.
Nah,
We're
nah,
just
nah.
saying,
He don't-
like,
That
Yeah.
he's not really the mainstream artist, but
he's
Fab
not.
been in
Yeah.
the game for how long and still get respect and still out here eating and still keeping up with the times.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, that right there for me shows me, all right, cool. I don't got to be in the camera all the time,
No,
but
you don't.
as long as you got that respect and people listen to what you're saying,
As long as your music is correct.
Right.
Because I don't like when people, come on the show or whatever and I listen to their music.
yeah.
It's not the same. And I just tell people, it's all about their music and
Right.
the beat. You got to get that beat right.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But
Yeah.
he get those features too. He got
Yeah.
a Chris Brown record. He got
Yeah,
he
I
got
love
the
that
Nipsey
song.
records. East Davies. He got a couple
Yeah,
joints
he
with a couple
does.
people that we know. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
even
saying?
like with Nipsey, people say, how many records did he have
On the radio.
But it's like people,
didn't matter.
it don't matter. What matters is that, dudes are successful.
Right.
Within their
And
area.
he did it his
or
own
wherever.
way.
He
That's
really
why-
got a couple of joints on the
Yeah, he did
his
it his
album.
own way. In my
Yeah,
city,
I like his
matter of
whole
fact,
album, to be
in
honest
my
with you.
city, God bless his soul. I had me and one of my partners. We had contributed to do a Nipsey mural, and it's in my cities in Greensboro, North Carolina, on the east side on Bessemer. We got a big Nipsey mural. So like any rapper that mess with Nip, that love Nip, when they come to the city, they gotta come take a picture and say what
That's
up in
what's
Nip.
up.
You know what I'm saying?
cool.
Like. I felt like it was needed to do that, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because
Yeah.
I looked up to Nip too. He was one of my inspirations as well, you know what I'm
That was
saying?
on me,
Yeah, for real. So we had to put that in the city, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So at the event, I like that you're doing your networking.
Oh yeah.
You're getting around. You're getting to a lot of these events,
Yeah.
things of that nature. That's really good.
Yeah.
And
Shout out
It
to
means you
my
almost
my
there.
manager Eddie Deuce, man. He be plugging me. He be like, "This
Yeah.
where you need to be. This where you gotta go."
Okay.
And
So,
you don't
you
seem
know.
shy. You know what
Nah,
you're
I'm
talking about.
talking.
Yeah.
How you doing? You know, like
That's
I
good.
gotta
Sure,
figure out how's
yes.
people vibrations. You know,
Yes.
Yeah.
I gotta speak because if I don't speak, I won't eat.
Yeah,
So
you gonna
we
be
gotta
hurt.
we gotta talk.
Yes.
Okay,
You know
that's
what I'm saying?
good. That's good.
Yeah.
So you got an in-house producer down with your clip?
In-house producer Wale Beats. Wale Beats, go check him out. But I work with a lot of people
Lot of
that
people.
that got good beats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The beats is hard. I get on it. No names, big name, middle name. Like I make it hot. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
Because the producers that is somebody gonna be like, oh, who made this?
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So
That's
you know,
true.
I like to
I
work
like
with
that,
everybody.
man.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like everything you got going on. Your branding, video.
Video right now, Clarity is out right now on YouTube. We gonna drop Cupcake soon. We just shot that. Shout out to B Not. He's my director, and I'll
Okay.
be co-directing with him as well too. But we just we just wrapped up Cupcake video.
Okay.
The next video we gonna shoot is Bonnie. I'm casting right now. I need a female. I'm casting role.
Where you shooting that at?
In the city, in New York.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All my
Okay.
videos is
How
right
much
now
longer you gonna be out here?
until I need to leave.
Okay, so we're gonna talk because I got a couple of events for you
Okay.
and some other things.
Let me know.
My man. So you casting for? Okay.
Yeah, I'm casting females. I need a
Okay.
Bonnie.
Y'all hear him, ladies?
Yeah, I need a
Call
Bonnie.
in.
Yeah, we-
Call
Yes,
in right
he needs
now.
a Bonnie.
I need
I got a
Yeah.
couple. I got a couple for you, kid.
All right, true. That's
I
what
got
need
you.
right now.
I got
Not
you.
no old heads, man.
Oh nah. We ain't ain't gonna do that. Nah, I'm
No
Rolodex
doubt.
is deep.
Hey, I like that.
Old money and new money,
Yeah.
Hey,
baby.
still spin, don't it?
Hello.
Word.
Yeah, kid. So let's take a quick break. We're gonna take a quick break and let the people hear some of your music.
All right, no doubt.
You know what I mean? And we're gonna come back.
No doubt.
You
Let me know what
saying?
y'all. I want to hear the people feedback too. So call in. Let me know what y'all talking about.
Yeah. Call in definitely. You know what I mean? And what's the number? Where's the number out on the screen?
What is the 862-621-9536?
862-621-9536.
Word.
862-621-9536. All right.
Word.
Let's get into a little bit of Smooth's record. It's the joint you sent me.
I think this the Bonnie record.
Yeah, the Bonnie record.
All right, bro.
Who you talking about on this joint?
Just talking about just somebody that's gonna be a Bonnie that's gonna ride or die. No questions
Okay.
asked. What we doing is what we doing.
Okay.
So
Where
nobody
we at?
directly.
Okay. It's the one you're looking for.
Be the one I'm looking for.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right. So we let's.
And Wale, he made this beat as well too, produced by Wale Beats.
Oh wow.
Yeah. He took the sample from Nav.
Okay.
Word. The
Okay.
interlude, Nav interlude, he sampled it.
Yeah. Okay. This is it right here.
Let's get into it.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
I can't even front no more, like. She gon' hold a nigga down. So I gotta hold it down too, fella.
I'm around.
That's my bond.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Baby, the reason why I stay so fly. Stay on my piece of cues when you come around. Know how to hold it down without asking how. These bitches hate it when we started first hanging out. You my ride or die, ain't looking for nobody now. You my Bonnie, I'm your Clyde, always hold you down. You my ride or die, ain't looking for nobody now. You my Bonnie, I'm your Clyde, always hold you down. Damn my B.A.B. She gon' hunt me down no matter if I'm up or down. If a nigga on his last buck, she gon' put it up. And if a nigga on his main buck, she gon' put it up. Baby girl, she a real one. And every time we leave, girl, swear it's all fun. She said these other niggas gon' do nothing for her. And every time she see me, she wanna come on. Hey, baby girl, I'm a Bonnie, I'm a Clyde. We gon' level fly, put that pistol, yeah, in the sky. If a nigga hate me, look that nigga straight in the side. Tell him you a pussy boy, that my baby, she a ride.
Yeah, she gon' ride for me. She gon' lie for me. She gon' die for me. Tags on the
Baby, the reason why I stay so fly. Stay on my P's and Q's when you come around. You know how to hold it down without asking how. These bitches hate it when we started first hanging out. You my ride or die, ain't looking for nobody now. You my Bonnie, I'm your Clyde, always hold you down. You my ride or die, ain't looking for nobody now. You my Bonnie, I'm your Clyde, always hold you down.
All right.
Every time I'm around you, I feel so amazing. I can't open it.
Love you, cause my lifestyle crazy. Every time I'm around you, I feel so amazing. I can't help it, love you, cause my lifestyle crazy. Every time I'm around you, I feel so amazing. I can't help it.
We're not doing something Saturday. I thought we throw a basketball game for my little brother every year.
Oh yeah?
Huh? Me? He said we're gonna go back on. All right. I feel like I asked you everything. I don't have no more questions. So, so where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Where do I see myself in 5 years?
Yeah.
Red carpet, blue carpet, black carpet, whatever carpet treatment.
Yes!
You know what I'm saying?
You know, these carpets are changing.
All these carpets is changing.
Yes,
That's where I see
good.
myself.
You have to have that confidence in you. You know, you got to speak into existence.
Word.
I definitely believe in that. About your clothing line, you created like your own design, or there's something like collab?
Yeah, I created everything. You see, I created. I have a digital artist.
Okay, yeah.
He goes
that'd
by
be
the
dope.
name of He goes by the name of. Oh dang, he gonna
I
kill
know.
me. He gonna kill me.
Say his real name, man.
Dang. Will was good. William, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for real. You got
William.
Yeah, he goes by William.
Yeah, he goes by
That's
William.
great.
Yeah.
That's great, yo. I support that? You only got like tracksuits or just
We do
like
tracksuits, t-shirts,
Unisex?
Unisex, yeah, definitely. So whatever you see for the male is a female version.
That's great.
Yeah. And Jake's got a girlfriend too. His girlfriend is Betty the Bat. She come be with us today.
Oh,
You know,
I
she-
can't wait to see her. Yes, I fake want one. I'm gonna get one.
Word. So we do
Yes.
hats, tracksuits, book bags, everything. You know, everything. Underwear, all of that. Yeah.
I gotta check it
Swimsuits,
out.
trunk
What's
suits.
the website to get it at?
Right now it's on
Yeah.
Instagram.
Okay,
Everything is
okay.
being sold. The website right now is being built up,
Okay.
but everything is sold off of Instagram.
All right. And what would you what advice would you give the younger you?
Stay focused.
Stay focused. And what distractions? Why would you say that?
Females are distractions.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Females are distractions. Stay focused.
It's vice versa. Yeah.
It's vice
I feel
versa.
Like, yeah.
But
Yeah.
my younger self would know.
Yeah.
Stay focused.
Yeah, because everything probably would have happened for you if you would have.
Stay a little bit more
Thank God you
focused.
didn't have, kids.
Right.
And yeah. So
Right.
thank God for that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I would tell myself, just stay focused and don't take your eyes off the prize.
And this, anybody like motivated you to do that, or like any mentors?
My father, you know what I'm saying? I would say my father is definitely one of my mentors, man. All my life, I never seen my father work for nobody. You know what I'm saying? I never
That's
seen my
amazing.
father. He might have worked for somebody before I got here, but
Yeah.
when I got here, I never ever seen my father work for nobody.
Your parents was like grew up together, like married, or
No, my parents not married.
Okay.
We come from a single parent household, but my mom is my mom, my father is my father. I love both of them
so
equally.
how was it growing up?
Growing up was cool. Like I said, Greensboro, North Carolina, it was cool. It's really slow pace. It's way different from New York. You know what I'm
I
saying?
can only imagine.
So it's a lot of slow pace going on over there. But growing up, it wasn't rough. But everybody had their rough patches.
So what would you say like your poorest meal was?
Oh man, come on. We all know what a wish sandwich is. We all know what a wish sandwich is. I wish this was a sandwich. You know what a wish sandwich is.
No.
You don't know that? Oh man.
Man, I feel like I always had at least some cheese to do a grilled cheese or
Nah,
something.
so when it was nice, we used to take the icing from the cake and we put it on the bread. We ain't got no cheese.
You see, this is why I ask this question every time. I never heard that.
You never heard of a wish sandwich?
With icing? I
That's
heard
what
like
we-
syrup.
Nah,
or-
like when it was
I do
times was
toast.
hard.
What happened to toast?
Times was hard. It was hard, but we got through them nights. We had them wish sandwiches. Like, yo, you better go take that icing from the cake, put it on a piece of bread.
Oh
And
man!
I wish this was a sandwich.
Shout out to this wish sandwich.
Word.
I pray
I hope nobody
is
has
still
to eat a
eating
wish
it.
sandwich. I pray nobody has to eat a wish sandwich. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
funny.
some, man, oodles and noodles, ramen noodles was our best friends for a while.
Yeah.
You know
Well.
what I'm saying?
yeah.
That's a struggle meal.
I kind of got introduced to that in college.
Word.
Yeah.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
See, some
My
growing
my poor meal was toast.
toast,
Yeah. Or Franks and beans.
Franks and
Sardines.
beans,
Tuna sandwiches.
Yeah, we had the tuna sandwiches too. But I say you said the poorest meal, and I think that's had to be the poorest meal that
I never heard of that. Wow.
A wish sandwich.
Damn.
If y'all know, y'all come from the bottom, y'all know what a wish sandwich is.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
hear a lot.
Yeah.
Wow. So traveling, you do a lot of traveling?
I do a lot of traveling.
Okay, where you been?
I haven't really been nowhere out the country just yet. I've
Okay.
been everywhere within the country. I want to make it out to Egypt, man. That's my goal. That's like one of my goals. Like, I really feel like I need to go to the motherland.
I do, but I don't know what part yet. I'm trying to figure that out right now.
Africa, we got to go to Egypt because Egypt's in Africa.
Yeah.
And we come from long lines of kings and queens.
Absolutely.
So we got to go pay our respects to our ancestors.
But I heard it's not like a relaxation trip. It's more so
You hustling, bustling.
yeah.
Okay.
It's a little not dusty, but like because
Yeah.
of the pyramids, it's a little like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I am thinking about going. I heard Ghana.
Ghana?
It's like really nice and rich out there.
Ooh.
Now I
Ghana
heard
got
it's-
the ganja. They got the ganja in Ghana.
So
might
I'm
need to
thinking
go
about
there.
that. Yeah. So
That'd be nice. That'd be nice.
So what was the best like trip you had?
The
experience.
best trip, man. LA, man. I love LA. Every time I
haven't
go
been
back,
yet.
oh man, I love LA so much. Every time I'm in LA, they show me so much love out there too. I feel like I'm from there sometimes.
I can only imagine.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They got the good ganja too. You know what I'm saying?
I heard, yeah. My brother just moved out there, man. I gotta go visit him.
Word. Shout out to LA. I'm always in the Valley, Studio
Yes,
City
look
area.
at you,
You know what I'm
yes.
saying? Shout out to everybody in LA. It was good. Y'all know what's up, man.
I gotta take that trip out there.
Word.
But what's like your worst experience, like in a club?
In the club. See, I don't really go out like
No,
that. I'm not
why?
a clubby person. If we not working, I don't need to go to the club.
But
you know what I'm saying?
all right,
I go
so
to the bars.
With the music, you gotta make your way to the
You
club.
gotta make my
get
way
it-
to the club,
get it
yeah.
played.
That's what we do. If it's time for that, that's what we do. But like
Yes.
just to go out to be
The club,
out,
yeah.
I don't really do that.
Yeah, I
don't
do
really
the bars,
that.
I do both, but I do like a club scene, especially going away.
Yeah.
You know, live everything. Yeah.
Yeah. So my worst experience. I don't really have too many worst experience. I ain't gonna really
Not
talk
a
that
bad
to you.
experience like in a bar, no.
Nah, cause like when you ask for that energy, that's what's gonna come to you, and I don't really be
Right.
asking for that energy.
You're right. No, you're right. I wish I would have known that like 2 years ago. No,
What happened?
I felt like hanging out with my friend and what she went through with her guys.
Yeah.
I felt like
That energy was on you.
it had to because I gave her advice what I do.
Right.
And then you kind of get into it like, no, because if I was you, I would.
I would do
and
this.
then it kind of came to me with my ex. And I'm like, I felt it when we broke up. I felt like everything that happened to her, like it
coming
was
to you?
kind of, yeah. So I felt like once I noticed that I wasn't even mad at him, like we
Right.
still cool. I'm like, you good person, bad boyfriend. You just gotta, I respect that and we just cool. We just stuff
Cool.
like that. You know?
Yeah, so I believe in that too. Whatever you ask for is gonna come to you.
You're
You just gotta
absolutely right.
be careful what you say because your tongue is a sword, and you gotta be mindful because certain energies will rub off.
I just read something today. They was speaking about energy as far as having sex, like that bad energy. Your girl going mad and being mad and everything, and y'all have sex. That energy could kind of transport onto you.
Right.
How you feel about that?
I
That's
believe
a
that.
little-
I believe
yeah.
that because like when you having sex, you totally free. You know what I'm saying? So like whatever energy is being in the room or where she coming from or he coming from on your end, you
Yeah.
know, that can affect, you know, you in a certain way. So I believe
Absolutely.
I'm a big energy person, you know what I'm saying? I go off of vibes, you know what I'm saying? I don't really care what people say. If the vibe
Yeah.
is right, then you all right.
Vibes is everything.
Vibes is everything.
Yeah. So y'all were good. Everything was good. You know, it was a big
Yeah.
picture. You know what I mean? So
Absolutely.
had to make a couple adjustments and all of that.
Word.
Yes.
So the people have heard. They have seen the Batman
What's
Yeah.
good?
in person,
Batman turning Dracula.
repping North Carolina and New York
Absolutely.
at the same damn time.
At the same time.
Shout out to what's the name of the group again?
Fang Life.
Fang
Life.
Life.
Yes.
Wu Fang.
Wu Fang.
All right. Y'all gonna put out a compilation?
We doing that right now. We working on it.
Okay.
We working on it.
Okay.
Everybody's like you know how the Power Rangers link up.
Yeah.
And they turn into Megatron.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we doing.
All right, cool. And remember, I'm gonna have you link with some Harlem cats. So
Let's
we
do
gonna
it.
switch it up, man. It's all about cross marketing.
Yeah.
Facts.
All
Yes.
right? That's the
Absolutely.
big picture. All right?
Yes, sir.
So listen, man, I want to thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
All right, all the time. You know, you more than welcome to be here in the building, brother.
Right.
All right. Much love. You can hang around, sit on the side. You
Will
know what I
do.
mean? We got a couple of more brothers in here in the building. Wingstone,
Word.
repping Harlem in the building.
Shout
man.
out to them.
Yeah. All right, cool. So, Lomaine, you can come take a seat right here. Right. And then my brother Smooth, you can have a squat right there on the sofa. And is this management right there? The brother right there? Management? All right, you can take the seat right here. All right. Harlem is definitely in the building, as we should be.
Yes.
All right. So we have Wing Lomaine here in the building, and to the
What's
left
up?
of
We
him.
got Wingstone Brothers in the building,
Yeah,
man.
Wingstone. That's the brand.
Yes.
Wingstone
Yeah,
is
that's
the
the
brand.
Yes.
Okay.
Tell
Okay,
them about
yeah.
yourselves. Introduce yourself.
Yeah.
I go by the name Wingy.
Okay.
AKA Wingy Fontaine.
Copy that. Okay, you can hear yourself in the headphones?
Not really. Yeah, I can
Yeah,
hear myself now.
Awesome. That's a miracle right there. All right. So cool. All right. I'm happy that you guys are here. All right. It's last minute. You know what I'm saying? And that's what shows, your work ethic. You know, how bad you want it. All right. So who started the Wingstone brand? How did it start, and who started it?
Me and Puff started in 2006.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you guys in any way, shape, or form related, blood related, by any chance?
That's my brother and that's my cousin.
Okay, because I'm seeing like a resemblance. I'm like, either y'all been around each other a long time or you're related, because you know that can happen.
So
Yeah,
2006?
you know that.
How's the clothing line doing now?
Because I like that hat. I like everything. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let me go back.
Official tissue. Yeah. We need to see that.
Yes, look at that.
Keep it a
yes.
hundred.
Victoria Stoners is the label.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Okay. Who do y'all have on the label right now?
We got Lil Maine.
Mm-hmm.
We got Summer
Okay.
and 2 other artists.
Okay. All right. I like the video that Lo has out right now.
Mama Proud. I mean, Family Rich.
Yeah, Family Rich joint.
Rich, yeah.
I like that joint.
Just wanted to change it up a little bit.
Okay. Who did the track? Who produced that joint?
Nah, I snatched that off the YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah. I just-
All right.
sometimes
Nothing
I'll
wrong with
be-
that.
I be making my own beats too, but
Uh-huh.
I'll be like, let me just snatch something up.
Okay, so you one of those talented rapper/producer. You got the Harlem Con Yeezy in the building.
Yes. What made you start rapping?
I've been was rapping, like in the room and when I be in my pop's car when I was young.
Okay.
I used to listen to Jay-Z and whoever was on the radio, DMX and all of them.
Okay.
I used to try to imitate them, Cameron. Every day after school, my friends would be like, "Yo, sound like Cam, rap like that. Let me hear something."
Yeah.
From there, I'm just like, me and my friends used to go to the studio, roll up, start spinning.
Okay. Okay. So, question: was you ever a battle rapper?
Nah,
No.
Oh man, I'm about to.
No, go in. No, not go in, but I mean,
Nah,
speak your mind. Speak your mind.
Somebody told me I look like Murder Mook. I don't really.
Nah, because you know Harlem, we known for like
think he's
a little bit. No, he do a little bit.
With the
The
handlebar,
goatee, yeah.
But I thought that's where he was going with.
No.
Easily, right? Easily.
Somebody did a joke about me about that, but I don't know about you.
When I don't have the,
Nah,
when I don't
just
have
with
the
the
cut,
hair,
yeah. When I don't
yeah.
have
You
the
too,
cut,
a little bit.
That's what I'm saying. I get Funk Master Flex, Murder Moore,
Yes.
I get flex. Okay.
Tracy Morgan.
Yeah.
Yes, we everywhere. Yes.
Sheesh.
Yeah, so
All
tell
right,
them more about your music.
Yeah.
yeah. I dropped 2 projects. One last year,
Okay.
one this year.
The names?
On my birthday. The first one was what I named it because I'll be so.
Spooky Vibes.
Yeah, Spooky Vibes because it was
Okay.
spooky at the time.
You putting out a lot of material. That's good. That's
Yeah.
good.
Money
Consistent.
Vibes. Like I got so much material. It's just like. they
Where
be
can we
telling me to
find your music at though?
It's on iTunes, iCloud, all.
It's everywhere.
Yeah, it's
Say the
everywhere.
name.
Apple Music. It's Money Vibes,
Okay.
Land of the Spooks.
Okay.
'Cause it was, yeah. And then the second one is All Star Weekend. That was on my birthday. My birthday is All Star Weekend.
Really?
Name that. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
This is really good, man. So back to the freestyle battling.
Oh, the battling thing.
Yeah. Was you?
I mean, nah, I
Because
never-
a lot of Harlem dudes, a lot of Harlem rappers, and I like that the new generation of Harlem rappers, they not taking that lane. Ish. And I don't want them to.
And I watch battle rap. Like,
Yeah,
I
it's
like-
good for entertainment.
Yeah.
It's good for entertainment.
I feel like that's how Harlem grew up. We used to
Yeah.
meet at different spots and they used to battle and then
Like,
we go
I mean-
But
about
like,
our
I
day.
want the OG to kind of tell us why it's important not to necessarily go down that lane.
I feel like artists nowadays shouldn't battle rap because when it's time to get on the beat, they do not sound the same, and they do not sound good on the beat at all.
Well, that's not everybody, but I know what you
I
mean.
feel like they be looking for that. And then when you trying to, because that's different from
It's like
Yeah.
you trying
on
to
a
put a
beat.
battle verse
On a beat.
Yeah,
It's not
man.
going
It's like acting
like
for a
it.
movie.
Exactly.
If you're a battle rapper,
But-
it's hard to
Switch. Yeah.
switch to a artist who makes songs.
Yeah. And
But it should be easier for them because they come up with schemes and
Yeah,
stuff
that's
all the
right.
time.
yeah, but
so-
you can't keep on talking about guns on every.
But they don't only talk about guns. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, follow K.
Well, when you
Sean.
battle rap,
Yeah,
you talking about
Nah, they talk about
They talking about guns. You
But
talking
not-
about 4/7.
but not
Yeah.
all of them.
Yeah, I follow
They switch it up.
K-Shine.
They be like, oh,
Yeah, K-Shine.
go personal.
He trying to do songs now. I think it's a little, but I get what you're saying with that switch. I ain't
K-Shine
think
is
about
kind of
it.
different though.
Okay.
He know how to make a song mixed
Okay,
with,
okay.
Yeah.
mixed
But
with the
I-
battle rapping.
I'm gonna say it because I seen one of his videos.
Yeah.
If he's watching this or if he ever see this, like, I want him to just stay New York. He don't have to sound like down south.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
If he stay New York and put his sound out,
Yeah.
he can make. He's one of those that he got balls. He can make
Okay.
it as a rapper. Like he
Yeah.
can switch over. He just gotta sound like himself. That's
Yeah.
all he gotta do.
Just be yourself, man.
That's it. That's it. So with the clothing line, right? You got hats. Y'all guys doing shirts and
Hoodies,
really?
book bags, everything. It's a
Yeah.
real
Right.
clothing line. It's
Yeah.
not no just slap something across the chest and
Wow.
call it a day.
Yeah.
I got some low main merch coming soon.
Cool. So where can we find the merchandise at?
On Instagram, Big Money,
Okay.
Big Money Wingy One.
Okay.
We got the Wingstone Worldwide page.
Okay.
Yeah, it's under construction right now.
Okay.
We got that.
Yeah.
That's good.
Wingstone was big, man. Yeah.
Still is big.
Yeah,
It
still
still is
big.
big.
We come,
I
y'all
like
come back
that.
out, man.
I like
Harlem,
that.
We
man.
got you.
Harlem.
Yeah.
You
we
have
gotta stick together.
Yeah. You have any events coming up? Any shows you're doing? Anything of that nature?
Not at the moment.
Okay. Just getting that music circulating,
Yeah.
getting that
Visuals,
buzz.
Yeah.
Get that buzz
Promotion
going.
and visuals. I'm
Because
gonna
we've
start
been doing the
dropping.
clothes. They know us for the clothes, but
Yeah.
now
Okay.
they got to know us for the music. They know us
Okay.
from the music too. When I did my song with Square
Yes.
Off,
Yes.
I'm lit,
Yes.
Okay.
made up lit, but we ain't gonna talk about that right now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We ain't gonna talk
Wow.
about that
Believe
right
it. They
now.
won't believe it.
You
I
know,
like this,
Mike
man.
Epps in the video, Vado, shout out to Vado,
Okay.
Square Off. But
All
it's
right.
about Lo Mein right now.
That's a fact,
Yes,
though.
yes.
So Lo, like, so you coming up? You said Cam with some of your Cam, you know, the Harlem dudes or what have you. Biggie or Pac? I hit all the artists. Biggie or Pac.
As far as bars and music wise, I want to listen to Biggie. I'm not gonna lie to you. Pac, I like the image. I like, you know what I'm saying. I like the entertaining. How he entertained me.
But
Okay.
he got a deep message. If
No,
you
he
listen
definitely
to
have a.
yeah,
But I don't
alright.
want to. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to hear that. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh, let me go put Pac on.
I think you gotta be in a mood.
Unless you go, you know,
Yeah.
the
specific
Yeah.
mood
Yeah.
to rock with
Yeah,
a
definitely
a
if you want
Pac.
to be on your thug life shit, right?
Yeah.
He got a few songs I'm definitely
Yeah.
rocking with, but I'm saying like
Yeah.
over
Yeah.
big, nah. I'm just I'm on the east with it.
So who's doing your production for your
Right now,
music? Yeah,
It's like if I ain't snatching stuff off the tube, I'm doing my own thing.
because you do your own
Yeah, you
beats.
do your
Yeah.
own beats too.
Yeah, and I be editing the videos and all that. I be, you know,
Yeah.
Multi-talented.
yeah, just
Wow.
Just
So
trying to
so
do
would you ever do a beat for another artist?
of course I did a beat for Summer. That's one of our artists.
Okay.
Today her birthday too. Shout
I
out to
engineered
Summer.
it and everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Was she singing or rapping?
Singing
doing
and
both.
rapping, yeah.
Both.
Any
Okay.
other
They're rapping.
artists in Harlem you want to work with?
I work with any artist in Harlem.
Okay.
Like, you know,
It's important. It's really important.
We like
Yeah.
working with different artists in Harlem.
Yeah.
Cross
We like,
marketing
we
is
just
key,
like
man.
working with everybody because we
Yeah.
this is what we do.
Yeah.
Music.
Yeah.
Cross marketing is so important, man. You know what I mean? And we need more of that in New York City.
That's
Yeah.
a fact.
At the end of the day, you know what I mean? What are some of the artists that you feeling right now that's out?
like in the industry or
Yeah.
underground.
Both. Both.
Try not to listen to everybody because you know you start sounding like them.
That's true. I get that from a lot of artists. They
Like I met this kid too. I didn't even know he was lit like that. Cowboy, you ever heard of Cowboy?
Nah.
Cowboy.
Where's he
something
from?
like that. I think he's from Chicago.
okay.
Yeah, he got a song with me called Chariot or something.
Okay.
I met him before I even knew he was lit, and then I started going on YouTube,
Okay.
listening to songs and shit. He just kept popping up.
All
With
right.
Lil TJ and all these, like all the new young niggas. He just,
Yeah.
I fuck with his sound. I like his sound.
So what made you go with Lo Mein?
This is a lot that go with it. That's so crazy. But they used to call me Wings though.
Like,
I used to go by Wings.
okay.
Yeah, then I switched it
So
up to
how-
something smoother.
So
Lo Mein?
I know it's just good. I like this.
He about to explain
Yeah.
to you why they call him Lo Mein.
Yeah. So let's start with the wings first. So as a rapper, they called you Wings at first.
Yeah, person, rapper, everything.
Okay. Why Wings?
I think because I was fly at the time.
Okay.
At the time. Yeah.
That's great.
No,
And then you.
you
And we had the
Lo
wings.
Mein.
We had the wings storm. But I was Wings. He's Wingy. Like that's two different things. They be like, yo,
Okay.
Wingy. They call me Wingy. They be like,
Okay.
no, don't call me Wingy.
shit.
I'm Wings though. Wings and
Okay,
Wingy
one or
is
the
two
other.
different things.
Okay. Okay, and then it switched up to low
I switched
man.
up to low man. I think, I don't know, subconsciously it just worked for me.
Uh-huh.
I was like getting low from a lot of bullshit.
So it has nothing to do with food.
Nah, I don't really got nothing to do with food.
Okay.
But you know.
Low man.
Yeah,
like
like
low.
you low.
Yeah, he's
I'm
sneaky.
thinking
He's
about
sneaky, yo.
noodles. I'm straight thinking about noodles.
So we had to school everybody. We had to school.
But
We
the
had
rhyme is chopstick time at the same time.
I keep the Chinese
The boy
theme,
got
too.
bars.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I
I
heard.
like that.
Keep
Yeah.
the theme too, but
I like that, kid.
it's more like I'm low now. Like I can't beat wings. You know, you got wings. You in the sky. Everybody can see you. But now when you low, it's
Okay.
like you in the cut. But I gotta pop out though.
Yeah.
Okay. Another one. So, if you was a superhero, who would you be?
Oh man, if I was a superhero, who would I be? As far as the superpowers,
All that, whatever.
Anybody.
rapping wise, like if I was like what you be like?
Who you feel like when you get dressed?
Yeah.
You be like,
Like,
I'm who?
I ain't gonna lie, I would want to be Batman. He got,
Holy shit.
he got the layer.
This
like,
is a Batman
yeah.
day.
Yeah, he just said Batman earlier too.
Yeah, like you know,
Wow.
I'll be in the cut. I'll probably help a few people at night, and
Yeah.
in daytime I'm just
low man.
yeah, I'm just low.
Chopping niggas up, eating low
Yeah.
man.
Like,
That's what's up.
nah, but I wouldn't even beat the Joker up though. Not to be on some cold shit. I would fuck with the Joker. He's
Yeah.
He's like
Get stoned with him. Yeah.
He start tripping.
And you calm him down like, yo, why you be wilding out, nigga? Why you be doing the shit you do?
Yeah, I would
You know?
definitely be Batman. Not none of them crazy niggas with all like crazy powers. That's more
Yeah.
realistic. Like
So how was it being raised in Harlem? How was it like?
all them like, I didn't even have it bad. Like as far as like the money wise and all that, I had it bad. Like just cause people think you got money and they think you doing better than them, so you get that look. I had to live with that for a long time.
You grew up with your parents in a household?
Yeah,
Yeah.
well with both of my parents.
And what would you consider like your poorest meal?
My
Your
poorest
poor-
meal.
or your poor
Nah, see,
meal.
I was different. Like
Pork and beans?
See, Wingy, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. Like Wingy, he different. Like me and him is two different people, but he'll come to my mom's crib and get a meal and all that. Like for me, I try to thug it out. Like man, if I'm fucked up today, I'm fucked up today. Like I'm not. You feel me? If I gotta feel that in my
He's like,
stomach
I'm
for
down the
real,
block,
cause
I'm
like
coming.
I'm a realist. Like if my mom, like God forbid, my mom's passed away, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I had to learn. I had to learn that way. Put myself in that, and people around me they didn't even know I was doing that to myself. Like they'd be like, "Oh, this nigga up. He got a car and all that." They didn't know I got to do all that shit myself.
Interesting.
But my mom, she helped me with my daughter. Like I love it. Like
Yeah.
for me.
Did you have to deal with a lot of jealousy or?
Yeah, it just be little bullshit. Like you know, you get into little fights and little shit around your block. Should be regular. They mind is not off. Let me fuck with him on a different level. Not like let me get at him. Like
Yeah.
cause we all got something we could bring to the table. But
That's true.
it's just that
That's true.
conversation. Just niggas don't know how to communicate.
Yeah.
That's cool.
What
That's
about
cool.
your relationship status? You single?
Excuse me.
I mean, I'm not gonna do that. Nah, I got a baby mom, so
Yeah.
I'm just focused on my child and my girl. You feel me?
That's
And my
good.
craft. You feel me?
Good answer.
She mess up, then that's when I'm single. But right now, it's just we doing the right thing.
That's a good
That's
answer,
good.
man.
Good answer.
I respect what you're doing, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all got the clothing line going, the music. Y'all plan on doing any video soon?
Yeah, we supposed to be shooting a video this week.
Okay.
I got a few songs. I'm gonna pick one.
Where yeah. Where y'all plan on shooting at? I mean, like parks. Gonna go to AC.
Yeah,
we just
we-
gonna keep it.
we
Gonna
was
keep it
going-
hood.
I gotta stay out the gambling spot.
That's why you ain't going to go
Be
down there to
honest.
I ain't
record?
going down there.
Be honest. Nothing wrong with that.
I gotta
But
get
yeah, these visuals, I'm trying to just take it to another level. Like
Be creative, because you
Yeah.
already creative. You already
Yeah.
got the whole.
I just gotta
thing.
start putting my visuals with the music.
Yeah, you definitely got a link with my brother Smooth. He just came on. He's a rapper also, and you know, you guys link up. You know, and, make some magic happen. You understand me? That's what it's all about, man.
You might see a movie come out too. I'm writing a script right now.
Oh.
Looking for actors and
Sneaky. Yeah, I'm definitely looking.
What's the movie
like
about?
the first kind of actors like I'm looking for is like straight comedians. So whoever's funny, like I need
Your
straight
brother?
the funny.
Your
yeah,
brother?
he got a role. He already got him in there. But
Be
I'm
clear,
just,
New York
first
City.
I'm just looking for. First I'm just looking for like.
Yeah, I do the flex sometimes.
Yes,
Not the cut.
do it.
Not the
No,
cut.
do
I
it.
do that
Nah, it's
sometimes
family.
on my Instagram. You know,
Do it.
that's what they. Be clear, New York City, New Jersey, New Jersey, Connecticut. Be clear. See, I don't got my bomb, so it don't sound.
Yeah, like, yo, can we get a bomb, please? Let's get some bombs up in this joint, Pete.
Oh, nah. You gotta give me a better bomb than that. Nah, we gotta.
That's just
What was that? That was
That's a gunshot.
It sound like a garbage, just from a garbage bag.
throwing trash back.
Yeah. All right, so stoners, man. I like that. Notorious stoners. You know, and of course it's representing got to get into some dispensaries then, man.
Yeah.
I know
I've
that's
been
gonna
telling these guys,
Yeah,
man.
y'all have to invest.
make it happen.
It's about to be.
It's a
They
big
already
business.
put one on
Yeah.
Lennox.
We don't want to talk about that on the air.
Okay.
I mean, it's legal.
Listen, that's
Yeah.
legal.
legal, bro.
I'm gonna get them on. I'm gonna get them
Yeah,
on.
you gotta get on it, man. Let's, we gotta. I mean, it's just a thought. It's just you gotta put it in the air, you know, because if we don't jump on it, somebody else is. You know
Nah,
what we
that's a
talking
fact.
about, and then let's not be the last
Yeah.
people to jump on. They milking it,
Yeah.
you know, because you go to Colorado, you go to these other states and countries, it's all legal.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So why not? Why not invest
We got
in
the
that?
market for them, notorious stoners.
Hello.
Yeah, yeah.
You better be on it.
It's
I
so
need my
true.
own strand. I need my low main strand.
Yes.
Yeah, low main strand, exactly.
Exactly.
And you market it in your videos, you market it with the clothing lines, and you milk it just like that, man.
Been doing it since
You know?
2006.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's going strong, man.
Yeah.
That's a good.
I never really met Puff. But yes, nice to meet you.
Oh yeah, Puff is a good brother, man. We went out a
Yeah.
couple weeks ago, man.
Yeah.
This dude, he knows how to have a good time, man. We,
Party animal.
yeah. We love. We got to go to DR, man. Have you ever been to DR before, man?
Nah, I don't like going too far.
Oh, we didn't even get into those topics.
Yeah, I don't like going
so
too
hold
far.
up. So you don't like what? Traveling overseas?
Yeah,
I understand
mean,
if you don't.
I mean, the plane ride, like when I got like them little trips to Miami and all that,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
ears be popping. I don't really even
That's
like
natural.
those rides. So I know to oversee 13 hours.
How's your temper? You have a bad temper?
I had a.
No, he's been good lately.
Sure now,
Been
yeah.
good lately.
Because you know,
Yeah.
Sure.
you said you don't like to travel overseas, and you saw what just happened to ASAP Rocky.
Yeah, I ain't
And,
gonna lie.
You know, and I'm pretty sure if y'all out there and some fans is coming at y'all, you
Nah, if they
never know how
fans
you
and they
might
being
react.
cool, like if they being cool, but if you want some, man, fuck you, get out of here, you a black
Yeah.
nigga and all that, cause it's like kind of probably.
So
some
all right, so
racist
you got
shit.
like a little inside scoop with the fans being cool with them, like where they just
but
wanted
I'm
like
pretty
a
sure. Now I be watching on Instagram sometimes,
Yeah.
so I seen like ASAP interact with niggas that wasn't jacking him, like
Okay.
he in the store. Like,
Okay.
get out of here, nigga.
They was telling
this
him
is
that?
way before this situation happened. Like, this is on Instagram. I see.
Okay.
You feel me? They trying to ASAP about to attack them on that. When that passed, and then this situation, I guess, it happened again. And they trashed homie or whatever happened. I don't even know. But
What y'all thoughts? What y'all feel about? How y'all feel?
I mean, but also line it up with the statements that he made a few years
Yeah.
back.
What he
you know,
said?
about not caring about the Black Lives Matter movement and the
A$AP said that?
Yeah.
Y'all ain't
I
see
mean,
that?
I'm gonna keep it 100. That's I knew the homie before he was on. I'm gonna keep it real.
Okay.
So I fuck with him on a different time.
That's
Yeah.
a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, that's.
Like I said, we grew up with him, so it's a little weird, and it's
Yeah, we
like
don't
I don't
know
know
what-
that person.
Yeah.
Like even go to the
Like, I
concert,
don't-
I don't know that person.
Like about the this last incident.
Like I'm pretty sure, not the country. I'm pretty sure this incident.
He probably
didn't-
was chilling,
didn't
like,
provoke
yeah.
you. Yeah, 'cause he's a
'Cause he's
chill
not
nigga.
like
Like you feel me?
that.
He come through light up. He fuck with white
He
niggas. He not
tossed
no
that
racist
dude. He
nigga.
tossed that dude.
He did.
Oh, I didn't see that. I
That's
didn't
what I'm
see
saying.
the
They ain't
footage.
show that.
Yes, they did. They kind of he flung. Yeah,
Oh, we
he
ain't see
tossed
that.
him.
See, that's what I'm saying. We ain't see
But
that.
you gotta remember, he's from the town. We don't take all that bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
that's
they
what they-
said.
'cause they was doing that
and then
last time
he
on
flipped
Instagram.
him, like kind of threw him.
it's just a lot of shit, man.
Yeah, stuff that we ain't see, so we can't really talk about.
Oh, but
it
did you
that.
see? Since we talking about this type of shit, did y'all see when did you see when Future Bodyguard?
Yeah, I don't know. That's
This
crazy.
is in London. This is like a
And then
mall.
Future said he wasn't really there. They kind of edit that video.
He was there.
Now, I saw him.
So he
I saw
said
him.
that
It's
wasn't-
like
he
he was
was
on the
really
side
on
of the
the
street.
plane.
He was like on the other side of the
Like,
street.
Yeah, he
it's
made
like,
a-
look, his bodyguard was already. When
Yeah.
they started it, they was already fighting. He walked away. He's trying to walk away.
Uh-huh.
Future already walking away.
They said he
And then
wrote
when
like
he
he
walking away,
edited
he
that.
gets
They
snuck.
edited
You
that.
feel me? And
Yo.
then when his man on the floor, they got the camera zoomed.
And
in.
Future's
He's
like-
sitting down. Yeah,
Sitting
he's sitting
down.
down like waiting for the plane or
Yo,
whatever.
he made a comment like, "Oh, they edited this video. I was long gone."
Seems like you got to check in Sweden and in
That's what it's
London.
looking
Hello.
like. That's what it's looking like. Yo, they give it up out there. They give it up out
That's
there.
what I'm saying. It
though,
seems
B.
like you got to check in out there. And
They
know
give
some
it up
sweet.
out there. I remember when like Dipset and them used to go out there a lot, and I believe they used to get into some type of situations out there.
You got to
I
check
never
in
heard about
everywhere now.
You know?
not just in New York and Atlanta
Or in
and
the US or
LA.
whatever.
Now you got to go to London and check in. Who the
Just
big
gonna say,
homie
Paul?
out there?
Actually, speaking on the Dipset thing, we actually been doing music a long time, managing artists and trying to get them on and
Yeah.
actually getting them on.
Yes.
We actually had an artist named by J.R. Ryder, wound up getting him on to Diplomats and stuff like that. He used to call us a lot when he used to be on the road and tell us how, fans would react towards him and how, they get to things and stuff like that. So one day I wound up going with him just to Albany, and it's not overseas. This is in the United States.
Upstate.
Albany, and the fans was just acting not
Mm-hmm.
friendly. They was acting like, "Oh, you ain't blood, you ain't this, you
Really?
ain't that," and like trying to. So we
It
had
was
to
white?
actually
Black?
run out the venue and run to the cars and get up out of there because they was on some gang thing up in Albany. They wasn't coming at us on no friendly thing.
Like, see me, like me.
Interesting.
I've been through so much. Like, I don't got time. Like, if I'm gonna rap and try to get out the hood, I'm not trying to be in the hood. I'm not trying to leave my hood to be
Go
in
to
somebody
another
else's
hood.
hood.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
like all these rappers that still
Yeah.
shooting and stuff and getting murder
Like,
cases.
I really don't get how. I'm not gonna name drop, but I don't get how some of these artists is there. They there. They got the key to the door, and they coming back. And it's not even like they really coming back to snatch niggas up. They just coming back to get hot. And then it's like, y'all really depreciating y'all value because.
What you mean? Coming back to chill in the hood? What you
Like,
mean?
I ain't gonna lie. I name drop because I
what I
see
say, go
it.
for
I
it,
don't
bro.
care. I'm a
Let's
real
hear
nigga.
it.
We in the building.
I'm gonna use a nigga like Dave East.
Oh, like still coming in the hood?
You was there, like you there.
Yeah, why you coming back?
Don't like you could come back. You come back and snatch niggas, but you coming back to get not. It's real shit. It looked like you just trying to get hot and
Validation?
yeah, and it's like you don't need to do that because you're
Yeah,
already
you're
there.
right, yeah.
So if you're gonna go back, just go back and do the right thing.
Yeah,
That's
I feel
Niggas
like
already
people
fool
gotta
with you.
be.
Niggas already
niggas
fool with
already
you.
gonna fuck with you.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
They
ain't
gotta
gotta
be
come back and
careful,
do
yeah.
no.
Then you gotta be careful.
That's a fact.
And it's
Wow.
not trying to. I'm not trying to
No.
pluck niggas cars and
No,
shit.
but
It's
you
just
tell
We
what
the
with the
I'm
truth.
shits.
saying,
We with the
you feel me?
shits. We
And
with
you
the
gotta be
shits.
careful.
And I'm not saying I'm the gangsterest nigga, but I'm gonna keep it 100. The shit that I say in my raps is either I lived through it or I seen it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm right there on 125th. This shit is still like the 80s over there.
So do you feel like some of the rappers, to kind of go back to JR a little bit, more the umbrella situation, do you think that some rappers bring that type of energy to them by the type of music they're putting out?
That's what I was just saying, because I got that type of music too. Like, I might say a few slick shit here. Because at a point in time, I was playing with guns. As you could but then you get
grow,
older.
you
Yeah,
grow,
you get
yeah.
older. You don't. That's not the only thing you got to talk about.
Yeah.
And
Talk about family,
Yeah.
how you raising your kids. Like, there's a lot of
Yeah.
shit. Like, 444 is a perfect example, like a Bible, to where a lot of young brothers could be like, talk about real shit. Like,
yeah,
talk
like
about
I'm about
family
to start
shit.
switching.
You know
Like,
what I'm saying?
I switch my tell you the truth. I got so much music. I switch my shit up like every, probably like every 6 months, every year.
You're talking about
Like,
your life.
Like
You really
my
be on some
whole-
creative shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're real creative. What good Puff? What you gonna say?
I think also it goes a lot with the
That's cool.
like community, like artists and stuff like that. You know, us being rap artists, because that shit don't happen in the movies. Like Rambo could shoot up 60 niggas, and Sylvester Stallone could walk down the block and get autographs. But it just seems like it's a
Yeah, have them come a little closer.
it's more of a threat when it's like he said, it's more they look at him
It is a threat,
as a
yeah.
jealousy or us as jealousy more than
Embracing.
Because when
Embracing
you
us
talk
in.
about shooting, niggas gonna try you. Like, oh, what was all that? You talking
Yeah.
Trying to
nah.
do Sylvester Stallone.
But-
Exactly.
and I want
in the
to say
movie,
this.
he's shooting. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't get on the track and be like, oh, guns shoot 'em up. That's me, cause like you saying about the tempo shit. Like my music is therapeutic. I make beats and shit, so I feel the vibrations. Like I'm on that type of time. Like so, if I'm saying something and I'm being crazy on the track, that's cause I'm trying to get that shit off. I don't want
Therapy.
Yeah, I don't want to be
Therapeutic.
holding that shit in all mad,
Yeah.
and then you say
Yeah.
something to me, I want to pop on you and shit.
But a
like,
lot of people don't understand that, and they listen to music like, oh,
Yeah.
they gonna try you at different concerts and different.
Like
you
that
know.
goes for niggas. Like you in my videos, like I don't have I'm not playing with no guns really. Like I'm not. For me, I might do some funny, but I'm not really playing with guns.
I don't
in the
trust
video.
that because I feel like the police is on a lot of
Yeah.
people. They watch videos and they wanna
Like
see
I
if you
feel
really
like
got those
I feel
guns.
like people should be testing like all them Chicago niggas that be playing with the guns. Like that shit is for them. Like
yeah, but that's real life.
If
They
you're not
really,
if you're not really
yeah.
gang banging or you're not really in that type of life, you shouldn't even be playing with it.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I mean, J.R. Ryder, he wasn't really. His music, he wasn't
That's what I'm
repping
saying, it's some
gangs
regular
or
shit.
he
It's
was
some
just
regular
a
shit.
ill ass lyricist.
Yeah.
Till this
But as
day.
far as in the diplomats being under the gang,
Oh, I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot.
associate
Oh, what do you call that? Guilty by association, right?
Yeah, but that's corny too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if I know he's soft and you wild gangster, I'm gonna go press him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. That's
corny.
true.
Yeah.
So I guess we just got to be really more careful on how we move. So what was your therapy? You said you had a little anger management issue.
Oh no.
What was your therapy?
Well,
I used
what
to be
made
like
you
a
calm
mad
down?
dog. On my block, I was like one of the shortest dudes on the block. So
Oh, you had the what do you call
Yeah.
it? The short man. I don't want to say little man, but the short man syndrome.
a little bit.
Little bit.
A little
That
bit.
Napoleon.
Yeah, a little bit. I used to spaz out real quick.
Yeah.
Now, I'm
So
gonna
you
keep it
think that
100.
was
I
your
think it's- I'm gonna keep it 100. It was the girls and the weed. The weed. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Stoners.
The weed really did it because it's like make you chill.
Yeah.
Start seeing shit.
It's really
different.
medicine.
Yeah,
It's-
you
I mean,
start.
it's really
You start
medicine.
seeing shit differently. Like you ain't too on it. Like you like, oh,
Yeah.
nah, that shit not even that deep.
Not that serious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even got the energy to get up.
Yeah, like, I done had to fight a couple of niggas high. Like I done
That ain't
smoked
fun.
like a 30.
It must have been a real situation. It must have been. They must have really violated you, like really
No,
disrespected you.
I'm the type of person. I don't go.
Oh, you
for
started
the,
this shit?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
I don't start shit. I
Okay,
finish
okay.
it. Like you feel
Okay,
me?
okay.
Not like that. I really don't
I'm the
start
finisher.
shit.
So that's
Before-
your superhero, the finisher. Okay, we can live with that.
Yeah, I can live with that. Yeah, like, I don't really be trying to start shit. Like
Yeah, that's good, man. That's good. I like how when she asked you about the single, the relationship thing, you incorporated your family in it, and I think that shows growth right there. You know, that people gonna be using that shit now.
like it's just all about being real
That's
now.
a fact,
like,
man.
It's
That's
too
a
much
fact.
fake shit. It's already like the whole world is fake now, so you just gonna be consumed by the shit.
Speaking of fake,
Uh-huh.
how y'all feel about these ladies?
Oh shit.
What? Oh,
It's like a bittersweet
What you
thing. I
talking about,
like
like
it.
the
and
butt?
then I-
Yeah.
I've grown
It's
into
It's a
that too.
bittersweet because I like it
I like
sometimes,
it,
but it's crazy.
I told my baby mom she is not getting that shit.
You don't need.
Y'all
she-
see
yeah.
somebody on the block?
That shit. I like that shit though.
You
And
see
then
it?
I don't
I
like
think
it at the
Kanye-
same time.
I've grown to like it.
Yeah,
that's
like-
crazy. I've grown to like it.
No, it's getting
I don't know, it's like
scary.
a-
But like I said,
butt shots and
I feel like the
don't like
money they spent on that 5,000 to 10,000,
They
you
can
could have
spend that on
started a
some
business.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You could have started a
But
business.
the girls that do that and go strip, they making that money back. So that's
Yeah.
an investment.
Yeah,
but the
half
girls
of
that
these
just doing
girls
that
not
for
even
niggas to
stripping
look
no
at them.
more.
Yeah.
They getting their bodies
And then how
to be
you
a
gonna
body,
get
a
mad?
body
You know
girl.
what killed me about these girls? They get that shit, and then when niggas try to holler at them, they get mad. You be like, yo, you got
you
all
got that for?
you brought all that shit
All
just
that
so
attention.
niggas can look at you.
That's what you got it for.
But they say it's not for
Wow.
y'all.
so who's it for?
Cause it ain't for your man. More than
for-
likely,
They
your
said- they
man
said
don't
for
give
them.
a
Oh, they
fuck.
self-esteem.
For
Yeah,
them.
they feel low. It's, some of them really got flat backs.
Yeah.
But I like the like when they take the
mean,
the stomach fat.
Yeah.
I like that. Like,
Yeah, 'cause
when it's
it's-
soft,
That's
like, that hard shit.
Yeah, that
I
hard
never did a joint with ass shots. You feel me?
I did.
Yeah, me neither.
That shit was whack.
It was. No?
It's like hitting them. It's like hitting the desk. Like,
Oh nah.
Okay, don't dance, don't dance.
no, that's my bad.
It's like hitting dust. I don't know. I
Wow.
don't really like that, and I feel bad for the ladies out there. That's not.
Yeah.
You
Then you don't know
Yeah.
what that shit gonna do to you. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, in the
years
long
later.
run, I see a lot of girls like they faces getting droopy off the ass shots.
Oh shit.
Like,
Yeah.
like they
Droopy?
face is
Nah.
like getting like black circles around the eyes.
Just off of the.
Because it's not
Yeah.
healthy.
Off of
You
the-
know, and they
Yeah.
going to different countries.
You think it's gonna be a problem for your ass, but it's
Yeah.
fucking up your
Your
whole
whole
body.
body,
yeah,
you know
it's
what I'm
your
saying? Your
health.
hair falling out.
It's your health. Cause you playing. They don't know. You don't know what they
We're fat
doing.
and fat and
You can't put your
switches.
stomach
That's
fat.
That's
in
true.
your
It's
body.
a lot of health
risk.
issues.
I
and
can't wait
risks
for 10
behind
years.
that
I
shit,
know
man.
stuff is going to be.
you
You're going to
can't
see
even-
commercials. If you had your body done in
In like 10 years.
2018.
that ass though. That's
Cold.
But
crazy.
yo, the big picture though is the maintenance.
That's what I
Yeah.
said. You gonna have to.
I don't think they take into
You still got
right.
to
you ran
They
you
don't
ran
take
into that little
into
tax
accountability.
money.
Yeah,
When your child get older, you ain't you gonna
I
have
think that's the
another
fine
baby.
print.
Oh, you
I
talking
think
about
that's
that?
the.
He talking about like keeping the
Yeah.
body soft and keeping it wrapped up.
But
right?
I'm saying,
Yeah.
I'm saying
He
these
got a
bitches be
point there,
taking
but
their
yeah.
little money that they got wherever, and if you ain't getting that back like that, the next 5 years you need another shot.
Yeah,
Your shit
no,
gonna be looking
that
crazy.
too.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like Nicki's.
And then you need massages.
That
Those
shit fell off.
massages cost about
Massages.
for 6 massages is about $500.
Damn.
Huh? Bernice, holy shit.
I love her. Man, stop.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, I should.
She working
Nah,
out though.
she's
I did that
fire.
thing.
So, so she got
I
that
know.
done?
See, that's
She got
a
that
that's a
done.
booty. That's a booty shot. I like.
Oh, where's she from?
Bronx.
Holy shit. Okay, she's
I
from the
don't know,
Bronx.
but yeah, that's. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, he probably.
No,
never seen
I
him.
never
That's a
seen him
booty- that's a
before. I
booty
can't
shot.
wait
That's
to.
I'm
Drake's boo.
surprised you
I heard that
didn't.
was Drake's boo.
I know. I done seen them
did?
all. I ain't never seen Bernice. She's
Stomach is the
surprised.
stomach fake too?
Yeah, everything she got it done, but I think she could still. She already had a flat
She looks
stomach.
great, though.
She was.
So
she
what
was
did they get
slim.
injections? She got that booty injected?
She was always
She's always
slim.
gorgeous.
Yeah, she was always pretty.
And the belly
But
button.
she got the. I think she got the
Her
fat
face
transfer
always
shit.
been nice, but
Yeah.
when it
Yeah.
comes to the body, she under the knife.
Yeah.
So before because we got like 5 minutes left. So before that, it was how did it look?
She was just skinny. She was like that.
Well, like she was just skinny like that, like you know.
It was like that.
Really?
but she
Like
was
it's flat
pretty,
back.
yeah.
It was flat back?
Like
It's
She
flat
was
back ish.
slim.
no, she still had a hump. and
Okay.
stuff. I shouldn't
She was
tell her.
slim.
Okay.
She had kids and stuff before
Okay.
that.
Okay. It's all good. It's all good.
Don't know.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
she had, I think one. I thought she had one.
Yeah, she had one
Yeah.
kid before that.
Yeah, daughter. Her daughter just had a daughter.
Wow.
She's a nice.
I ain't going front,
I met her
man. Back. Okay. I was kind of not against it, but it wasn't my type at one point. But the past few days, man, I saw something. It was. I saw a Dominican one, and I was like, wow. I said, wow. Yeah. Yeah, and that's real. It's real in Africa.
They don't want us in Africa.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Your money ain't up.
Yeah.
They want to be, yeah.
Wow. And it's the maintenance too. Back to the maintenance. That shit.
It
That's the
costs,
fine
too.
print. That is a fine print. Like it's gonna be a fine print that say you gotta get it done. You gotta spend this amount
And
of
you gotta
money.
get massages.
Wow,
That's crazy.
wow.
500 for a massage. She could just came to me.
For like,
Yeah.
I got the hands of God right here.
Yo, man, it's like it's crazy because I told this lady I used to date before we wrap it up. She spent about a good 15 racks, bro. And it wasn't like no injection shit. Like she just like you said earlier. I
She
think.
have a business?
She took like tuck
Fat
in.
ass.
she have
and-
her own business?
No, she's
See,
your
this is
correction
what I
officer.
don't-
You know what
I
I
don't
mean?
respect
So
none of
they
that.
dip into that pension or whatever the hell.
And then you gonna continue to work.
And I told her, I was like, yo.
So the inmates could be like, that's how I was when I was locked up. I seen them. When the COs came in the cell, I'm like, God damn, that ass is
Yeah,
fat. I
come
wanted to
on,
touch it,
man.
and now I was like, I can't.
That's not even.
Yeah.
Give me more time for that.
Oh man, so yo, we gotta wrap this up, man.
Damn, we
Listen,
gonna wrap it up. We ain't getting no music.
Oh shit, yo, he got
You
a set.
freestyle?
You.
Nah,
Yeah.
I sent y'all like 2 joints. I could just.
Well, you can
sent me
freestyle
something?
for the last
Come on, man. Come
Hold on,
man.
he said you sent me
I
some.
just came out the studio. I
Nah,
got help.
we don't want him to freestyle, man. We're not gonna do that. Let me.
I just literally made a song.
No cap.
No cap. Oh,
No
yeah,
cap.
No cap is fine.
That's
too.
Let me see if I could I'm gonna forward it to my
You
engineer.
got old head too?
I sent it. Oh yeah, I sent it.
I got no cap.
You got no cap? You got old head?
You got old head.
got
You
old
You
got,
sent that too?
and you got Teflon.
Teflon. Oh yeah. Oh, Teflon is fire too.
Okay, engineer. I just emailed you. No cap. Let's see if we can get that. Let's get that for the outro. All right, cool. We gonna get that for the outro. No cap. Yeah. So no cap. What's that song about?
That's just like
before
if
we
you
go into it.
riding in the car, like me, I'll be in the car making up most of my shit. So.
Okay. So it's no lie because
Yeah.
I
What
just
does
found
no
out that
cap
no
mean?
cap
Yeah,
is.
it's like no capping.
Oh,
Like, really.
That means no
Like,
lie.
I mean, not lying.
No lying?
Yeah, like I ain't capping. Like I ain't lying.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Lord
But like the
Jesus.
song's called No Cap.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Okay. Like
It's
so in your
just-
music, you talking like you live it.
Yeah,
pretty
it's just
much.
real shit. Everything I say, I've seen it. Like I can't make up some shit that I never. You know what I'm saying?
Went
Experience.
Yeah. A lot of dudes is doing that. Yeah, like from social
But
media.
no lying,
I
no, I
mean-
wouldn't think
I mean,
it
it's
meant
switched
that.
over. Like I know what you mean. Like
Yeah.
the caption.
You're not telling
Like, I
the
don't
truth.
need no
It came from because I didn't know what
No
the youth was
cap,
saying
caption.
when they were saying
but-
no cap. I was
but it's
like,
like, you
damn,
capping.
and I was using that shit.
We
till I
just
didn't know
switched
what
it up though. We switched the lingo up.
Crazy, all
Capitalize.
these words.
And niggas be capping a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New generation coming on, they
Yeah.
Switch it up.
like
Yeah.
remember Big said obsolete and who shot you?
Mm-hmm.
They say ops now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah.
the same shit.
Wow. Yeah.
It just-
we got to get
it's dumbing it down.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
gotta
they
just
are
make it
dumbing
more.
it down.
You shorten
Okay?
it, you shorten it up and make it sound a little more loopier.
Yeah.
Loopy.
All right.
Wavy.
Cool.
And they version.
No, just
Sheesh.
Loopy.
Well, listen,
Wavy.
everyone at YouTube Live, continue to watch all of the episodes that we have. We had Smooth on today. This right here in front of us, we have Mr. Wing Lo Main.
That's my ad name on YouTube too.
Oh, so you kept the old first name you had, Wing, because you said it was Wings.
Wing, and
Oh,
put it
okay, so put it
together,
together.
Yeah.
Creative guy, man. So yeah. Make sure y'all check him out on iTunes, SoundCloud. You know, all
Nah,
all
my
the time.
SoundCloud under construction too. I'm about to hook that up though.
okay.
All right, cool. But most importantly, on iTunes,
I'm on
iTunes and all that's
Catch the
good.
music,
All that,
the
yeah.
clothing.
Yeah.
Spotify.
Yes.
The clothing. Make sure y'all go to the Instagram page. What's the
Big
Instagram?
Money Wingy one.
Okay. What's the
You was
Instagram
quick.
for what's the Instagram for the clothing?
Wingstone Worldwide.
Okay, and what's your Instagram for your for
Wing Lo
yourself?
Main.
Wing Lo Main.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, the music is downloading right now, and we gonna get into it. Shout out to Bernice Burgos.
Yeah, she is sexy.
We're gonna give her a nice shout out. You know, even with all the extra stuff you got going on, we're embracing you.
So you thought that was real?
Who thought that was real? Me? Oh, he did.
Yeah. Of course.
Big
Yeah.
shout
Big
out to
shout out to Smooth.
Yes.
Repping
Video on the
hard.
way.
Video on the way. Got the clothing line. Check out his clothing line.
Yes.
He got his clothes on.
Yes.
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
that little.
yeah.
Oh, that's with the
Yeah.
Yeah. He got the
That's,
money.
that's his
What's
money,
going on?
man.
And it's actually, what is it? You spend how much? How you got it going? There you go. There you go.
dope.
Oh, here we go.
All right, so y'all can listen to everything on YouTube, Apple, and we also on Spotify. This your boy Wing Stone right here. Wing Lo Main. My bad. Wing Lo Main.
Just call me Lo Main.
Lo Main. All right, this is your boy right here, Lo Main. No cap.
You don't
No
even know
lie.
what
You
a
already
bag
know.
is. I double up on the pack, I pull the plug, don't add up the taxes. I spin a block with a thought, she a nap, but she look like a snack. Yeah, in the trap, shooting crack. Hey, crack, can't get your bread back. Yeah, vacuum seal on the gas. Like
See if you can get it playing in here also.
Bad bitch too fast, she give it up, gotta give her a back. Yeah, Rob who, that's cap. On two straps, I got the gap. Yeah, in the paint like I'm Shaq. 3400, that get you whack. Yeah, pull up, drive by, do the dash, swerve in the coupe. Nigga, you think you gangsta, but we know you really fool. Niggas
I
say
like
they
this
got a
one right
big
here, cuz.
bag, but they broke, they don't make no moves. I'm on the east, I'm with a tree, so she acting like she too cute. She hop in the whip, she wanna play music, what's the pin to the Bluetooth? I give it a dick, then I give it a boot. Balenciaga drip, killers get paid to shoot. I heard they on the block, they got the drop, they plotting on you. Heard the FBI got they fucking eye on you. Middle finger up, fuck 12 niggas serving birds. Through the fish tail, nigga might just hit the skirt. Took your bitch to the mall, nigga, she watch me splurge. If she don't fuck on the first night, nigga, I'm a curve.
Actually, so
How the hell you gang, you ain't put in work. I spin the block one time and purge. I tell that bitch pull a thing up out her purse. I been running up the racks, you don't even know what a bag is. I double up on the pack, I pull a
plug, don't add up the taxes. I spin a block with a thought. She a knack, but she look like a snack. Yeah, in the trap, shooting cracks. Hey, crack, can't get your bread back. Yeah, vacuum seal on the gas, like the dope niggas thinking it's crack. Yeah, bad bitch too fast, she give it up, gotta give her a back. Yeah, Rob who, that's caps. I'm 2 straps, I got the gap. Yeah, in the paint like I'm Shaq. 3400, that get you whack. Yeah.
I think I might shoot that video.
I'm thinking in my head like, yeah, man, this. I like this, B. I like the energy that's going on. Let's get some pics, man. We riding that.
All right, Joe.
Yeah, we
right. Thanks a lot, man.
No problem, no problem.
Crystal.
That was dope.
You off the air now? We can call you Crystal.
We good at what you